Yo, what happened? Thank you, Jubstron. I appreciate that. I accidentally muted my desktop audio, not my mic. Thank you for that, man. All right, boys, let's go ahead and get this going. Where's my stream at? Here we go. All right, boys. So before anything else, today we're gonna do probably my favorite part of owning leagues. Anytime I ever own a league, this is always the thing that I look forward to the most, right, is the award ballot. And if you guys have never done an award ballot, it is something that not a ton of leagues do. Essentially, we have, if you watch the NBA, MVP, defensive Pokemon of the year, 7th Pokemon of the year, coach of the year, we have all these cool awards, and we're gonna do it for each season, or each division, excuse me, and you guys are gonna help me create these ballots today. How's everybody doing today? I know we have a lot of people already here, by the way. Shout out to you guys. Be sure to leave a like if you haven't already, by the way. I am very happy to see how much love is already being shown. Hello, what's going on, Lamaunade, Walt, Goose, Mountain, Clyes, Bradley? I saw Bradley up there earlier. But today we're gonna create these award ballots. I have six of these little dudes right here. Offensive Pokemon of the season, defensive Pokemon of the season, coach of the season, 7th Pokemon of the season, low tier of the season, and most valuable Pokemon overall. If you guys have any other awards you would like to see given out, we can totally give those out as well. One super low tier pick. Ooh, what does that entail? Like 5 or under? The baby. We can do the best baby. Let's see. We can do that. I'm not opposed to that. The best baby. 5 points and under. The best baby. Why did the music stop? Ah, okay. See, I got more than one music tracks this year. Not the best baby. I got more music tracks this time. I'm back. I'm better than ever. Ready to get this for you guys. We'll see. We'll put that under the best low tier, huh? Then let me get this added on all of them. And then we will start searching for each division who should be in what. Heat of the season? Oh yeah, heat of the season is an obvious one that I missed. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right. Heat of the season. Okay. Anything else before we start throwing these bad boys to everybody to where we start looking for award winners? So if you guys haven't already, be sure to pull up all of these docs right now, and we are going to start looking. We're going to start with the offensive Pokemon of the season for each division. More than one music track. This man is growing up. Yo, what's going on, Nick? How are you doing, man? Okay, so if this is everything Surely my Lycanroc does count as low tier. It's 12 points and below is what I'm counting as low tier. It's like tier 3 and below. So I actually am not sure if Lycanroc is that. But all right, boys, we're gonna go ahead and start. This is so inconvenient that I only have 2 monitors, but we're gonna make it work. I'm getting a 3rd monitor mounted soon. We're gonna all start with the Articuno division. We're gonna look for 4 options, 3 to 4 options, if there's nothing better, for offensive Pokemon of the season. This one's usually the easiest one. We can usually just go to the KT and pick the top 3 or 4 Pokemon. But obviously that doesn't always tell the story, because maybe there's a Pokemon that's not top 3, but it's like 10 and 1 with the most trophies or something like that. So it's looking like for Articuno, we have probably just the top 4 options is what we're gonna do. I'm watching this pretty cool stream while I get work done. Thank you, Nick. So yeah, it looks like for Articuno, unless anybody has any other suggestions, it just looks like the top 4 Pokemon of Articuno. It doesn't look like anything else stood out a lot under that. Nothing else had more trophies, nothing else had more kills. So we're gonna do Baxcalibur, 16 and 5. 56 trophies, and we will do Spathra. Let's see, how am I gonna format this? Just like this, probably. A Spathra, 12 and 3, 49 trophies, and that is on BHB. We will do Arcanine Hisui. Hold on a minute, that's crazy. I did not expect Arcanine to be up here. 46 trophies, SAE. And then we would do Annihilate, 12 and 4, 43 trophies. And then that's MTM. Okay, so those are going to be the offensive choices for Articuno. And we're just going to go across. We're going to do Zapdos offensive Pokemon of the season. These are the easiest ones. It's usually a bulky setup. That's fair. That's fair, but it did get the most kills, and I think what constitutes an offensive Pokemon, in my mind at least, is most kills, most trophies. Yo, what's going on, Lemonade? I've had both of the top 2 massively last 2 weeks. No! Okay, for Zapdos, let's see if it's more of the same. Oh no! My Tornadus made the top 4 cut, but I got that forfeit win last week, so I'm not gonna be able to probably pull this award out. It's looking again for... Actually, there's an Iron Treads with 33 trophies in 11th spot with only 8 kills. But it still looks like the top 4 all have under 3 deaths. It looks like just top 4 here. So for Zapdos, we're going to do Dragapult, 15 and 2, 49 trophies, and that's going to be HHM. We will have Volcarona, 13 and 2. Okay, so for the next one, guys, I am going to severely need your help. It's very difficult for me to find Pokemon for this. It's more so what the coaches thought were the best Pokemon of the season. The defensive Pokemon are going to be very difficult for me to find just based off a stat sheet. So if you guys have any Pokemon of your division that you think deserve the defensive Pokemon of the season, let me know, man. When is the nut emote? No. Yo, thank you so much, Mountain Man. I appreciate you becoming a member. By the way, guys, did you know that for as low as 99 cents a month, you can join Mountain Man right now and become a channel member? We have 5 awesome emotes for you guys with 5 more on. Actually, I think we have 6 with 5 more awesome emotes on the way for you guys. As low as 99 cents a month, you get all these cool perks. You also get potentially some more perks if you donate $5 or $10. Help support me directly. I really appreciate it. Not necessary. What is necessary is leaving a like and subscribing. But you can do it for as low as 99 cents a month. And then let's see. I'm about to take a nap, but want to stop by. Thank you so much, Star. I appreciate you, man. Annihilate was on an M. And then Tornadus Theory and my Tornadus. I wish it did a little bit better, but that's okay. 34 trophies for the Nightshaders. So, Moltres here. Chansey for defensive Pokemon of the year. Goose, if I had to place a bet, I'm just thinking that Chansey's on your team for some reason, and that you just volunteered your own Pokemon. I could be wrong, but I'm thinking that's what happened here.
Somebody sign me!
Yo, what else happened? Oh, Mountain Man became a subscriber. Okay, it was just lagging severely. Thank you again, Mountain Man. I appreciate it so much. And then let's check out Moltres for the offensive Pokemon. Let's see if it's just more of the same, just top 4. Oh wow, there's actually a massive gap from the top 4 in Moltres. It's like 14 to 11 kills. So yeah, it's just gonna be top 4 kill leaders, I guess, for each division. Kind of boring, but it is what it is. Oh, but actually, this one's a little more interesting because the Lucky Liberos with Roaring Moon only have 40 trophies, and second place Heatran has much more trophies. And if you guys don't know what trophies are, essentially trophies are the higher tier value a Pokemon is, the more trophies that you get. So a Pokemon that's worth max points is 5 trophies, a Pokemon that's worth min points is 1 trophy, right? So it's actually possible for Roaring Moon to not win this one. In fact, Baxcalibur could win this one as well, because Baxcalibur was a fan favorite this season. 46 trophies. I think that's Thrillers, right? Yeah, that's Thrillers. So obviously Baxcalibur fan favorite. And then King Gambit, 14-2, 43 trophies, and that's gonna be in SWR. Cool. So we have all the offensive Pokemon done. What? No. Okay, so we are gonna move on to the defensive Pokemon of the season. And again, guys, I'm going to need your help with this severely. Obviously, I only played in Zapdos division, right? So I only know what potentially did good in Zapdos division. I don't know what did good in other divisions. So let me know in your division what Pokemon you guys think did well as far as a defensive Pokemon, whether it be taking hits and just simply not dying, spreading statuses, whatever the case may be. What do you guys think the defensive Pokemon of the season are? Yeah, by the way, we have 17 subscribers in my first stream back. I really appreciate you guys. If you have not already, be sure to drop a like. We're at 8 likes right now. We could absolutely get to 10 likes. No problem. No problem, right? Double-digit likes is awesome. Helps push us into the algorithm. And you can also sub. Subbing is absolutely free, and we're on the road to 2,000 right now. I'm voting for Bax not playing favorites, of course. Hey, man, if your mon is up there, absolutely vote for it. I'm voting for my Tornadus, even though I do not deserve it for offensive Pokemon. It's weird how Volcanions have the only backs in playoffs. That is kind of weird, actually, because all of the backs I think did pretty well this season. But let's just do a quick scan. If you guys aren't gonna help me with defense, why the fuck is guys? All right, we gotta talk. Yo, Thriller, thank you so much. I'm assuming that's a resubscription, so I'm assuming this is the second month in a row of Snom Senior. Thank you so much, Thriller. Of course, by the way, guys, memberships as low as 99 cents a month. You can help me out directly. Thriller does way too much, helps me out way too much, and he is, of course, a Snom Senior member. Thank you so much, Thriller. ENAMT, definitely not my team. Maybe Dirge, that thing. Oh yeah. So okay. Anyway, this is what I'm talking about, guys. Why do we have a Sandaconda that's 8-1? I gotta know. I mean, obviously that's a shoe-in for the low-tier Pokemon of the season. I gotta know what the fuck happened to get this Sandaconda at 8-1. I gotta know. So Clyde says Dirge and Articuno. I'm for that. I feel like Dirge overall is a pretty decent Pokemon to just throw in the defensive player. Skeledirge, 10-3, 35 trophies, and then that is going to be on BRS. So I agree. We'll throw in Dirge. We'll go 3 options for defensive Pokemon of the season. Unless you guys are very adamant about something else, we will do that. Let me also fix my shit real quick. Somebody sign me. Again, thank you so much, Thriller. It means more than you could ever know. I've got to run, and I don't know for sure whether I'll be back before you get to this, but in case I'm not, Vivian for low tier value, absolutely, that was gonna be a no-brainer, SJ. Thank you. Coil set, it's 6-0'd? Yeah, for some reason I didn't automatically do it and it stopped the transaction for it, but I guess I'm doing it on stream. Yo, thank you so much, Thriller. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, YouTube's kind of weird with the membership stuff. I don't fully understand it myself. I do think a personal nomination for mine in Articuno, I might be a little bit biased because I love Kaki so much. I think Ting Lu deserves a nod. Ting Lu has just simply not died this season. I mean, it has 6 deaths, but it's taken quite a few hits, gotten hazards up, been very, very crucial to Kaki's success at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw the man. Oh wait, this isn't even Kaki's, is it? Is Kaki a Moltres? Oh no, maybe they are. Hold on. No, this is theirs, I think, huh? Oh wait, why does it say the wrong team? BHB, who's BHB? Okay, so the teams are wrong, so we're gonna have to go back and verify the teams afterwards, but this is Kaki's, and I do think that this definitely deserves an nod, and we need at least one more option. Gothtel? Let's see, Gothitelle. Okay, I mean, we can throw Goth up there. Goth 7-2. We can throw Gothitelle up there. Gothitelle 7-2, 21 trophies. And that's on REV. Kaki was Articuno. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the doc. It's showing the wrong team. So we're going to have to go back and verify that all of these teams are right, because this is Kaki's right here. The MIM. Is Skeledirge on the right one? Skeledirge. BRS. Yeah, maybe it's just the Kaki's team glue. I have no idea why it was showing on a different team. That's going to be the Articuno ones. Let's move on to Zapdos here. Just taking a look, I do think the first one that I do want to throw up, I think Bope's Treads has been very good defensively. I think that Pokemon definitely deserves a nod in some fashion. And I also think potentially SJ's King Gambit has done very well this season. Wait, what are you sorry about, Lamau? But yeah, so I do think Treads definitely deserves the nod. I'm gonna say King Gambit as well. Yeah, Bope is also saying King Gambit. I'm thinking King Gambit. I think King Gambit just didn't die for SJ for sure. 26 trophies. Ludi. And it's Slowbro. Oh, so Slowbro mine? How many games did Slowbro come? Slowbro only came to 4. I don't know if I want to nominate it if it only came to 4 games. That's fair. I mean, Quaxwell. How many games did Quaxwell come to? Obviously, Quaxwell is going to be nominated for the low tier one. Quaxwell also only came to 4. If there's no better options, I'll put my Slowbro, but I really don't think it deserves it. It's kind of just like between the top 2 for sure at that point. I mean, I'm not seeing anything else. And it did have 7 fucking kills. I didn't realize that. All right, I guess we'll put Slowbro. I'm very hesitant to put my own Mons a lot of the times. Because I don't want it to seem super biased. Okay, and then we'll move on to Moltres. Gotta put my phone on Do Not Disturb. We're moving on to Moltres here. Let's see. Oh, you spelled a word wrong. Okay, no problem. Moltres, defensive Pokemon of the season. I mean, it's got to be Nyx Heatran, right? Like, Nyx Heatran hasn't died. Like, that mon has been fucking cracked for him. I won't lie. Like, that mon, in my opinion, should hands down be the defensive Pokemon of the season, but we'll look at other options just in case. I don't think there's a close second. I really don't. But also, I haven't actually noticed this. King Gambit's 14-2. It's only died twice, and I'm assuming that's due to defensive capability. So we'll throw it on here. 43 trophies. And then the last option, I mean, there's not really going to be a great option here. Oricorio was nasty defensively. Oricorio. I mean, it's 2-5. It died almost every game it came. I mean, it'll definitely be there for low tier, but I don't know about defensive Pokemon. It'll definitely be there for low tier though, because Pep did bring that a lot. He actually, Pep brought it 7 times. There are 7. Pep, you brought it to every single game. Oh, that deserves an award on its own, to be honest with you. Even though it was 1 game I won for defensive, I went for my Ursa Ring. Let's see. Ursa Ring. It came to 3 games. It's 0-2 though, so it's tough to put there. Hands was strong. Let's see, Hands. Oh, Hands was 8-4. So was Ursa Luna, actually. So we can put Ursa Luna and Iron Hands. I feel bad if I put Iron Hands and not Ursa Luna, so that's what we're gonna do. 32 trophies, and SWR, and then Iron Hands. 8-4, 30 trophies, CCW. Okay, all right, and then boys, coach of the season is pretty easy. It's pretty much gonna be always. This Qdoba is fire, by the way. I'm glad, Obo. I wish you would have got me some, but it's okay, man. I get it. Like, we're not that close of friends. We're not that close of friends, so I get it. Coach of the season is pretty obvious, guys. Normally, it's just the top 3 people. So, Chilean Clawitzers, 6-1, plus 13. NSW Relors, 5-2, plus 13. And then Vegas Golden Galades, 5-2 plus 8. So this is going to be pretty self-explanatory on a lot of these. Let's see. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. That was from Moltres. Hold on. I also spelled Chilean wrong. Coach. 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 And then we'll take a look at Articuno here. Yo, what's going on, Central? How you doing? By the way, guys, we're back up to 18 viewers. Excuse me. Be sure to leave a like if you have not already. We're at 13 likes, actually. That's significant. Thank you, guys. You guys really show support. I really appreciate it. Articuno is, again, just going to be top 3. We actually have... It's probably just going to be top 2 on this one because we have 2 6-1 teams. Blood Hungry Beedoofs. 6-1 plus 24. Plus 24. Holy shit, that's a massive differential in 6-1 plus 20. And then we'll go over to Zapdos. I believe it's me and one other person that were 6-1. 2 other people. Okay. Coach of the season. Oh, in hero modes. 6-1 plus 19. We actually have the exact same differential. Portland Nightshaders. 6-1 plus 19. And then San Francisco 49 Tails. 6-1 plus 12. So those are going to be the coaches. Don't do Mountain Man. Oh, Mountain Man, were you 3rd? Okay. I'll put you up there, man. I'll put you up there. I'll do top 3. Where did it go? Blind Dutchman. All right. All right. Just because you asked nicely and because I like you, we'll put you up here. 5-2 plus 8. Okay. And then we will move on to 7th Pokemon of the season. So Pokemon that were really good that were brought to 4 or less games. Disgraceful. I'm just getting the biggest backlash for leaving out Mountain Man. I'm so sorry. So the best Pokemon that were brought to 4 or less games. Guys, I have to put fucking Sandaconda here. I have to put Sandaconda here, and that pisses me off. I love Sandaconda, but it came... I mean, the whole point of the award is brought to 4 or less games and did well. So 8-1, 26 trophies, Boston. Yo, thank you so much, Bradley, for the $20. That's awesome. You didn't have to do that, man. I appreciate that so much. My favorite cereal. So I don't eat sugar. I don't eat any sugar because I used to be really fat. And if I can find a picture, I'll show you guys. But I stopped eating sugar to lose weight. And it used to be probably Fruity Pebbles. I would say I love Fruity Pebbles quite a bit, but now I don't eat. I eat like grown-ass man cereal. It's like blueberry clusters, Kashi Go, like fiber shit. It's nasty. Like if you're a normal human being, it's nasty, but to me, who doesn't eat a lot of sugar, it's pretty good. So that would be my long convoluted answer to that. Let's see what else didn't come to very many games. There were actually, most Pokemon came to games. Gothitelle, 7-1, 7-2, 21 trophies. I can't type today, dude. I haven't been on my computer in so long. Normally I type so fast. Again, thank you so much. I do hate myself. That's true. And we'll go for one more mod that was brought to 4 or less games because it doesn't look like there were very many great ones. Lycanroc is the next best one that was brought to 4 or less games in Articuno. Lycanroc Dusk, 5-2, 16 trophies. It was on TSR. Okay. And then we'll go to Zapdos. See, I'm not a big Cinnamon Toast Crunch, or I'm not a big cinnamon fan, but I did like Cinnamon Toast Crunch growing up. Raisin Bran's actually my girlfriend's favorite cereal. Mudsdale over Sandaconda. Listen, I'm gonna need everybody to tell Obo to leave this chat and that he's not welcome, because that's some slander right there. That's some fucking slander. 7 Pokemon of the season. We'll have Slowbro, 7-2, 24 trophies. That's on Portland. It's me, by the way. Wow, there were not very many good Pokemon that were brought 4 or less games in Zapdos besides my Slowbro, actually. Mudsdale. Oh, I can't. Mudsdale. 5-3, 15 trophies. HHS. And then Ditto. 4-3, 17 trophies. Okay. And then lastly, Moltres. I'm gonna promote my Toxtricity. Let's see. How many kills did your Tox have? Toxtricity? How did I miss this? How did I miss that? You're right. Wait, you're right, bro. Oh wait, Vivian too. Hold on. I missed two actual ones. Hold on. Vivian and Toxtricity. You're right. I'm glad you said something because I would have absolutely just gazed past that. 7 and 2. I guess I'm trying to get my Slowbro the free award, huh? 23 trophies. Ludi, and then Bob's Toxtricity. I saw it pop off in the last game that we're gonna watch in a little bit. So 6 and 1, 22 trophies, and that's gonna be Cleveland. So lastly, Moltres. Glaceon is 5 and 1. In which division? In Moltres? Oh man, or Articuno? We can add that on there actually. I didn't see that. Glaceon. See, this is why you guys are here, to make sure I don't fuck up. This is why you guys are here. And then lastly for Moltres, I deleted it with Diglett. And then for Moltres, let's see what we've got. Games played. The best thing that was brought to 4 or less games is Haxorus. Haxorus. Who is going to be 6 and 2, 24 trophies. That's going to be, is that Thrillers? Haxorus? No. I see S. Mew was only brought to 4 games. That's so sad how much Mew has fallen from grace. One of the best Pokemon in the generation last year. Now being brought to 4 games a fucking season. And then Tauros Paldea Fire is gonna make the cut. Tauros Paldea Fire, 5 and 1, 19 trophies, and that is on SCM. And there's Hoopa Unbound is under it, but it went 5 and 3. I'll throw it on there because I'm a good guy. Hoopa Unbound, Hoopa Unbound, 5 and 3, 19 trophies, and that is gonna be on Vegas. Yo, what's going on, Armenia? How are you doing? No, Mew and Nactex is awesome. I imagine. I haven't been a big Showdown guy besides my own league this generation. So I don't have very much experience because I think Nactex is like super crowded now, but it is what it is. So low tier of the season for Articuno. Unfortunately, I have to put Sandaconda. As much as I do not want to. How many points is Volcanion? Volcanion. Let's see. Well, I think it was 13, right? No, it was 12. So Volcanion actually makes the cut. Volcanion popped off for sure. I have Polt, Mew, Ursaluna, Rowash. Who is Rowash? You just made up a Pokemon. Oh, Rotom Wash. I'm so stupid. Rowash. So Volcanion is 8 and 4 with 26 trophies, and that is, I think it's Dashings. No, he's not in Articuno. He's in Moltres. I don't know, man. I'll stop guessing who's everybody's are. Let's see who else. I mean, Lycanroc Dusk went 6 and 3, 16 trophies. And even if you guys don't win it, by the way, getting nominated is still really cool, I think. Arcanine H. I think, oh my gosh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Hold on. This is Moltres. This is Moltres. I've done that like 3 times now. This is Moltres. You are so right. I think Arcanine does count. I think it was 12 points. I just don't know how to read. Was it only 12 points? Let me double check. Oh. Because it was a Terra Captain. I see what you're saying. Hey, Jerica. That's a fine line. I think we have to decide right now. I think everybody should decide right now. Do Terra Captains make you ineligible to be able to win a point? So like Arcanine is normally 12 points, right? It would be eligible for this award, but now with Terra it's 15 points. So do you guys want to count it? That's what matters. I don't care. I have no opinion either way. Do you guys want to count it being only 12 points and eligible for the award? Kaki, my favorite human being. Bear says hi. Hello, baby bear. We call my child Bear, by the way. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I don't know. I'm indifferent about it. I don't really care. If you guys want to count it, then we can count it. If you don't, then we won't. Ban it? You think it's fine? Oh, we're getting mixed results here. I think it counts because it's my guy. Well, that's fucking cheating. I'd say don't count it. It becomes worth over 12. Makes it not a low tier anymore. Okay, all right, we won't count it. We won't count it then. We won't count it. We won't count it. I mean, that's fair. I mean, it became, what, a 15-pointer on the roster, right? So that is completely fair. How many points is Lilligant? Was it 14? 13? Lilligant. This is 14. Okay. Hi, J-Bear. Don't call my child J-Bear. Yeah, that's fair. We won't count it, guys. We won't count it. So we'll go ahead and throw up, let's see, Sandaconda for the low tier. I mean, other than that, there weren't really that many good low tiers this season. Sandaconda might fucking run away with his reward, which is so funny. What are trophies for? So trophies are just extra points to have like a bigger metric when it comes to how good a Pokemon did. So 2 Pokemon could be 8 and 1, but one could have 40 trophies and one could have 20. You get a trophy depending on how good the Pokemon you kill is. So if the Pokemon you kill is 18 points, you get 5 trophies. If the Pokemon you kill is 1 point, it's 1 trophy. I don't remember the exact formula, but it's like anything between 15 and 18 is 5 trophies. Anything between 13 and 15 is 4 trophies, etc., etc. It scales. So it means the more trophies you have, the better Pokemon you killed, essentially. I came 30 minutes late. Yo, what's going on, Aurora? That's fine. Hey, we haven't really done anything yet. We've just been trying to make this award ballot. Ceruledge looks like the next best option. I'm assuming Ceruledge wasn't Terra. Let me see. Ceruledge was not Terra, so it's going to be Ceruledge. If you guys see any low tiers I'm missing, by the way, feel free to let me know. Ceruledge, 6 and 2, 23 trophies. FD. Stream is popping. Everyone is here. I know. Yeah, Ceruledge is a great one. What are we doing? So right now we're making award ballots. My favorite part of each season is making the award ballot. So having something to remember the season by. Like, I'm going to make a graphic for all of these people that win this. And essentially, there's 8 different categories, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're just nominating people right now. And we're writing some shit down for people to vote for. It really just looks like these two are the only low tiers that did anything in Articuno. If you guys have anything you want to say about that, we can come back and we can change it, but I think these two are really the only two worthy of the nomination. I'm really happy we're doing stream at EU friendly time. So that is because I am off work right now. Unfortunately, next week we're probably gonna have to go back, or I can do it on Sunday if all of the games are done for playoffs, but I don't want to like force people to get them done on Sunday. So this is like a very one-time thing, unfortunately. You nominate yourself? Oh, Jerica, of course, the low tier of the season. Let's see. Okay, for Zapdos division. Everybody sucked with low tiers this season, man. Where's all the good low tiers at? Gyarados. Is Gyarados the best low tier in Zapdos? Oh, wait, it was Terra, though, wasn't it? Oh, but it's a 12-point Terra captain. Let's go. Dude, Apple's going to win an award. I'm so happy. Everybody better vote for this fucking Gyarados. 7 and 5, 24 trophies. Everybody, I think that's Apple. Let me just double check, make sure I'm not talking out of my ass. That is, everybody better vote for this fucking Gyarados. I don't even want to nominate anything else, but I have to nominate Vivian for SJ. Realistically, the Vivian probably deserves it, but man, it'd be tough to vote against Apple. And I think Gardevoir as well is probably... Who had Gardevoir? Let's see. I mean, Gardevoir's right here, 7 kills again. 7 and 2, 7 and 4, sorry. 20 trophies. PP. Oh yeah, Toxtricity as well. We will also throw Toxtricity on there because Toxtricity only had 1 death and had more trophies than Gardevoir. So yeah, we will throw Tox up there. 6 and 1, 22 trophies. That is on Cleveland. Going to be voting for my Week 5 AFG League while stream is going on. It's a rough matchup. I'm sorry to hear that. If you could post it in the chat we have in the service, see if anybody wants to help you out. Oh, it makes me so sad. Big Man, it just didn't make the cut. Big Man is 5 and 4. Oh no, Gardevoir's not 7 and 24. That was an accident. So we actually have some pretty good options for low tier this season in Zapdos. And then low tier in Moltres, we need one more. So I actually think Volcanion was Terra, so I actually think we need 2 more. Yeah, Volcanion was Terra, so we need 2 more. So Moltres was the worst division when it came to low tiers. Is Haxorus a low tier? Let's see. Haxorus is a low tier. So I know we had Haxorus up here somewhere else. Haxorus. We'll put that there. How did Guard die 24 times? It didn't, I promise. Revival Blessing strats. He used Banned Revival Blessing with Lepa Berry. And then I probably, in my opinion, Tauros Paldea Fire kind of cooked, it looks like. But 5 and 1, 19 trophies. That's gonna be on SDM. Okay, so we have three more categories here for everybody. We have the best baby, heat of the season, and most valuable Pokemon. Most valuable Pokemon is the most important, obviously. Oh, Oricorio. We'll throw on Oricorio. Wait, was Gastrodon? How did Gastrodon do? Let me see. Gastrodon. 4 and 6. Right to all 11 games. I'm gonna nominate Oricorio just because you brought it to fucking 7 games, and that on its own deserves an award. 9 trophies. TLS. Just that on its own deserves an award. So we'll throw Oricorio. The best baby. This is everybody's favorite category. 5 points and under. So Glaceon, I think, is probably the runaway in Articuno. Let me just make sure. I think it's under 5 points. Yeah, it's 2 points. So Glaceon is the obvious choice here. Hello? Oh, short answer, no. Multiple choice. Glaceon. Actually, Pep, you know what? Was Oricorio under 5 points? Oh, Oricorio was 6 points. I was gonna say I'll nominate Gastro for low tier, and then I'll nominate Oricorio for 5 and under, but it's not quite there. Sandaconda, was Sandaconda under 5 points? You're fucking with me. I fucking hate myself. I can't fucking believe I'm gonna have to get a Sandaconda emote after this Pokemon clean sweeps the awards, aren't I? Holy shit. Yep, so low tier cutoff was 12 points and under, and Haxorus was the cutoff. Haxorus was 12 points, so it made it. Barely, but it did indeed make it. Fucking Sandaconda, man. And then we need one more baby. Were there any more babies in Articuno that were actually used? You can DoorDash a food, Jared. You can come get my card and DoorDash a food. Sandaconda sweep, guys. Fuck off. Fuck off. There were no other good babies in Articuno, so I think it's just gonna be between these two, unfortunately. So we'll go to the Zapdos. Ditto and Zapdos. Was Ditto under 5? Let me double check that. Ditto was under 5. We can do Ditto, because I know Ditto was up here somewhere else, if I recall. Was it not? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I'm full of shit. We can do Ditto, 4 and 3, 17 trophies. You win best baby? Bear is best baby. I agree. So I think for Zapdos, no matter what, for the memes, we have to nominate Quaxwell. Right? Like, Quaxwell was a fan favorite. Everybody loved Quaxwell. It has to be nominated. And then was there anything else under 5 that was even... Oh, Vivian. Fuck. Vivian's gonna clean sweep this award. I think it was under 5. Let me double check. Yeah, it was under 5. I think Vivian's gonna clean sweep that award. Diglett? Oh my gosh, you guys want me to nominate Diglett? Diglett was brought 1 game. I would feel so bad nominating it, and if I won over SJ's Vivian, I would feel fucking horrendous. I can't do that. I can't do that. I vote we all change their PFPs in the server to Sandaconda until John adds the emote. Don't do that. Don't do that. Moltres. Okay, Moltres best babies. Was there any good memes in Moltres? Any good... I can't believe fucking Sandaconda is gonna own me. Any good memes of Moltres? Guys, I like Sandaconda. That's the thing, too. I enjoy Sandaconda. I think it's a good Pokemon. But I don't like it winning all of these awards. There was nothing in the top 50 under 5 points in Moltres. Scyther? Is Scyther the only one that's like any amount of viable? Scyther would be the one. 5-1, 9 trophies. Moltres just doesn't know how to use low tier Pokemon. Altaria and Cryo? What were they? Altaria, Cryo? Was that in a different? Altaria. Ooh. Altaria. It wasn't brought in this one. Was Altaria in this one? Altaria's 1 and 2 in this one. Oh, Dashba and Wish Pass? Dude, 1 and 3. I mean, this is tough. Cryo was 2 and 1. Cryogonal. 2 and 1, 5 trophies. It's Thriller again. Thriller's gonna definitely win the baby Pokemon. Altaria got crit, otherwise I would have swept. All right, man. We'll put Altaria here. Fuck it, Altaria. 1 and 2, 2 trophies. This better not win the fucking award, guys. All right, boys. I'm gonna need your help with this because I don't know shit for this. Heat of the season. I need you guys to pull out the best heat of each division right now. Go ahead, go crazy. Go ahead. We have 18 likes, by the way. Holy shit. Thank you, guys. By the way, while you guys are looking for Heat of the Week, I'm going to go ahead and run a quick ad break. And by ad break, I mean, did you guys know that memberships are only 99 cents? As low as 99 cents. You can also get $5 and $10 memberships, but for as low as 99 cents a month, you can help support me directly. And it's very much appreciated, man. It helps put money directly in my pocket. Helps me support my newborn who is in the other room now. Helps me put money back into YouTube and helps me pay my bills. Go ahead, get you some emotes, man. Become a member today. What do you guys have? Several-Edge? Oh, Scyther. See, so the doc messed up. I'm glad you said that. Or I just read it wrong. Thank you. Several-Edge Fire Spin. Oh, Cocky Hyper Beam. Yes. Several-Edge Fire Spin. Zoroark Hisui Hyper Beam. So I know this one was Cocky. I know this one was Mountain Man. Oh yeah, set up choice Zoroark. Oh my gosh. For up to 12 points, we need to include my Tauros. Moltres, let's see. Oh, we have that. We have your Tauros in there. Toxic Orb, Switcheroo, Grafai, Crippled Garchomp. Air/Slash Hammer for Chestnut. Gift John money for my birthday. It was Jericho's birthday yesterday. Fell Stinger and Telly on week 7. Would have won if my opponent made the right play. That's the most draft league player sentence I've ever heard in my life. That is the most draft league player sentence I've ever heard in my life. Rest Talk Vital Spirit. We have to nominate Rest Talk Vital Spirit. If Trey wins that, dude would be fucking livid. That would be unbelievably funny. That would be so fucking funny. What division was he in? Articuno, we're doing that. That was some fucking heat. All right, we've got our Articuno ones. Let's get our Zapdos ones going, boys. That Scyther and Moltres, yeah, Eject Pack Scyther does deserve, does the Eject Pack Close Combat Scyther. That was Revolt, I think. And Mirror of Dragapult, what division was that in? Was that also in? My opponent clicked Fell instead of, wait, clicked Fell. What division was the Mirror Herb Dragapult in? We could definitely throw that in because I'm assuming that actually worked. I think that and the Several-Edge are the only ones that worked. Zoroark Hyper Beam might have worked. I don't recall. Mirror Herb Dragapult to copy, quiver, and sweep. That's fire. That I think that was Moltres. No? Oh, it was Zapdos? Okay, Mirror Herb Dragapult. And who was that? Do you guys know? Mirror Herb, Dragapult. I think this one was Eden in this one. I think I remember watching this one. It was Eden. Zoro worked big time. Oh, it did. Okay, I was the bulk user of Moltres, and I didn't pull the Pult match up. Okay, gotcha. I have heat for Moltres. Go ahead. Go ahead. I would like at least 2 on each of these. I'm okay if we only have 2, but I would like at least 2. What do I want for lunch, boys? Oh, Thriller's Clear Amulet Backs. Oh yeah, that was pretty fire. Thriller. Okay, and then we need one more Zapdos. We need one more for Zapdos here. Does anybody have anything else? The only scenario where was that that's Moltres, right? We can do that. Toxic Orb, Switcheroo, Graphite, Clyze. And then we need at least one more for Zapdos. I didn't bring any heat. So I don't know. Oh wait, I did bring heat. Diglett. I'm counting that because that shit was pretty funny. For Toxtricity, week 1. And I would like one more. Let's see. I had Grassy Seed. We can do Grassy Seed Espathra. Grassy Seed Espathra. Oh, we can do that for sure. Bro's in the freezer. Let's chill out. Nah, Diglett. I ended up switching into a Scarf, so I switched. Switcheroo can give Scarf something else. That is pretty cool. Okay, I think we've got our at least 3 heats of the season. Frostalk, Vital Spirit, Annihilate. So now, boys, the most important one that I'm going to need everybody's help with here. The MVP of each division. We need 3 options for each division. The first option, no matter what, is always going to be the top kill leader. So I'm going to go ahead and put that down for each one. Excalibur. I think it's just up here. I can just copy paste it. It's always going to be the kill leader. Will always be an option on the MVP voting here. But we have to take into account more than just kills. We also have to think about defensive capabilities and what Pokemon enabled people to win games. Specifically, what Pokemon helped with top seed people. That is the most important thing because the Pokemon is the most valuable if it helped the person win the most. So, who was the 1 seed in Articuno? Blood Hungry Beedoops. Who was their best Pokemon? Espathra? Espathra was second in kills, so we will go ahead and throw Espathra on there. So this is just turning into KDs. So 1 seed I know in Zapdos was myself and someone else. Hoenn Hero Modes and Portland Nightshaders. So it will be Torn and Dragapult, because these Pokemon help carry the wins. And then in Moltres, who was the 1 seed? It was Clyze. So Clyze's best Pokemon was Lennard. It looks like. We'll see how Lennard did. Or no, it was Volcarona probably, huh? Landorus? Oh, Lennard fucking sucked. I guess it was Volcarona. Yeah, it looks like it was Volcarona. Volcarona, 9 and 2. 27 trophies, CCW. Okay. Terra Skelly got me from 0-2 to 5-2. That could be worthy of MVP. A Spother 100%. Everybody's saying the Spother for Articuno. We've thrown that bad boy on there. Chien-Pao for Articuno. Let's see what Chien-Pao did. 10-4. Chien-Pao for Articuno for sure is third. Okay, if you guys think Chien-Pao, if everybody's saying Chien-Pao for Articuno, obviously you guys played in. I didn't. If Chien-Pao was indeed the MVP, or the third place MVP for Pep, we can go ahead and throw it in there. Chien-Pao. Let me see how it did. Chien-Pao, 10-4, 32 trophies, and that's gonna be for Pep TLS. Okay. All right, so those are gonna be the 3 candidates. Is everybody okay with these 3 candidates for MVP for Articuno? Is everybody in agreement here? Because it has to be kill leader, it has to be best Pokemon on number 1 seed, and then third option can be whatever you guys think. Whatever you guys think. So, oh wait, Chien-Pao, hold on, I did the wrong Chien-Pao, I think. Hold on, I did the wrong Chien-Pao. Dude, how many times have I done that? That's not Peps. 9-2. Dude, fuck me. Okay, who is this on then? Boston. Okay, Boston. So these are going to be the 3 kill leaders, or 3 MVP votes. Boston Blazekins was second. Oh, seed. Okay, I see your guys' thought process. I like it. Crab went from 0-2 to 5-2 is pretty clutch, so I think King Gambit could be included. Let's see here. 4th in kills. Wait, what division? Oh, that's in Moltres division. Sir, we can go ahead and throw King Gambit on there for Moltres. I think that's also in the... Yeah, we can throw King Gambit in there for Moltres for sure. That's what it should be? Alright, so everybody's in agreement that these are the 3 MVPs for Articuno, if nothing else. For Zapdos, we have Kill Leader as well as Best Pokemon on Best Seed, and then second best Pokemon, or best Pokemon on the other best seed, because we were tied for first seed. And then we need 1 more potential MVP from Zapdos. So who does everybody think in Zapdos should be the MVP? It's probably just Volcarona, to be honest, because it's the other 6-1 team. It was second in kills. It led a lot of kills and a lot of wins for the San Francisco 49tails. I think it's Volcarona, but if you guys have something else to say about it, then I'm willing to put another Pokemon up here. I'm very willing to put another Pokemon up here. What would you say BPR MVP is? For me, it's Annihilate, hands down. For other people, I am not sure. I have not been... probably Roaring Moon, actually. Yeah, probably Jack's Roaring Moon. That one has been going crazy. Quaxwell, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. No, we're not doing Quaxwell. I think it's Volcarona. If anybody has anything else that they think should be there, then we'll do it. But I think Volcarona makes the most sense here. And then with that, I think that we have our ballots. It looks like email address. Let me see. Oh, also we have to add the question, what is your name? And move that bad boy to the top. What is your name? Move that bad boy to the top. And then, what is your name? So I think that these are going to be the award ballots. If everybody's ready, I'm going to go ahead and start releasing these. I think that these are good. I think we'll start releasing these. Let me go ahead and get the pings ready here. So, send. Shorten the URL here. At JJDL. Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno. The award ballots are here. These will run until Sunday. Be sure to fill out only one for your division. And please fill one out. So Articuno, Kuno, Zapdos. Moltres. Okay. We're sending these out. If everybody's ready. Stream about to be temporarily empty. Why is that? We're just about to start moving into the games. Wow, who reacted Chien Pog that fast? My boy Kaki was ready with the Chien Pog. Holy shit. So everybody be sure to go fill those out. I will fill out this Zapdos one on my own time. And we will go ahead and start watching these games. It's an hour in, and we're going to start watching these games. So we're going to have to go a little bit quicker than I would like than normal. Trey wanted to be first. I think SJ wanted to be second. Let me just double check that. If anybody else wants to be thrown in the queue, please let me know. Oh, no, SJ said delay his. Okay, if anybody else wants to be in the queue, let me know. We're going to go ahead and pull up Trey's. So it looks like there are... Double, 1, 2, 3, 4. There were 4 games not played, so we have 20 games to watch this week. Let's check out Trey's. Clyde, you want yours? All right, we'll throw yours in the queue next. And then also be sure to pop into stream. Watching through the last week of JJTL. Okay. Put mine in the queue, of course, Lamau. Okay, we will do that. If anybody else wants to be thrown in queue, let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see, switch to Trey's side. I will be right back really quickly. I need to check on my child, and then we can get into this. So give me just 1 second here, guys.
can't even see her.
It's probably very loud. She's right by the mic.
Why is it so far down?
Stop! You heard her ears probably. Alright, sit her down. Let me have my chair.
Why everybody?
Alright, boys, we're back. Did anybody else want to be in queue that I missed? Let me just double check. Clyes, Lamau. I would prefer if you guys only filled in your division pool. Jericho and Baby Bear. Okay. So SJ's back. We're also gonna throw SJ in the queue. We'll go ahead and jump in here. We have Trey, who has Annihilate, Staraptor, Gallade, Lomalola, Sylveon, and Donphan versus Thundy, Palafin, Zarude, Cleavor, Ursaluna, and Azelf. I think both parties are out of playoffs guaranteed at this point. I don't think either one can make a push. Let me double check. Yeah, I think Zach has one win up to this point, and Trey... Let's see. Trey has... Where's Trey's team? The Morigrims. Actually, Trey has 3 wins up to this point, it looks like. So Zach can play spoiler for Trey. So this actually, Trey has to win and he's in. You can choose mine. Okay, cocky. If you guys fill out other ones, don't worry about it. It's okay. It's no problem. If you guys want to fill out all of them, then if that's like a common thing everybody wants, then I'm not too pressed about it. We can. Zoom in. Oh yeah, hold on, I had to change it for, there we go, I had to change it for the applications or whatever, ballots. So basically Trey has to win this and he's in. Zach has to play spoiler here. So it looks like Annihilate does very, very well. As someone who's used Annihilate that mod, it's just very difficult to prep and play with or play against. Thundy also goes crazy into this team though. Like this team just kind of loses to Thundy immediately. So we'll see how Zach plays that, if that's his win con or what the case may be. We'll go ahead and jump in here. We see Ursaluna and the Andre Drummond, the Don Fan, bulk up. Ursaluna's gonna come out, and we're gonna be Flame Worm. Facade, is that counter? Ice Spinner, okay. Ice Spinner comes out, does nothing to Ursaluna. In comes Annihilate on the Drain Punch. What a massive play. And we're gonna see a bulk up on the Earthquake, which actually is a 2-hit KO. Rage Fist is 100 base power now, though. Drain Punch not quite taking it out. But we're gonna see Ursaluna end up winning the exchange. Does nothing to Aldo. I hate this stupid Pokemon. I hate Alomomola. Facade's gonna... Drain Punch just did 28, and then Facade killed from 78. That is intense. Okay. So Ursaluna does more than it's supposed to. In comes Thundy, which is probably... Ooh, wait, we're not Boots, so... And we U-turn. So I'm gonna assume we're probably Choice Specs. I think. My cat is freaking the fuck out right now. Azelf comes in on the Hyper Voice. That's dead. That's just dead. Cleavor comes in, so I assume we're gonna Stone Axe, get rocks up. We probably kill Donphan on potential switch in, and I don't see how Trey wins this game. Looks like Gallade might be able to win if we're Scarf potentially. Yeah, but I that did so much damage. That was crazy. Yeah, Donphan's gonna come in. We see the Donphan sack. In comes Rocks. Anthony Davis is gonna come in and gonna be the only saving grace potentially. If we're Scarf, we can win the game with Gallade maybe. Flip turn Palafin, so maybe we're not Scarf. Yeah, down goes Cleavor. I mean, Palafin, I think the flip turn plus Jet Punch always killed. Down goes Gallade. In comes Staraptor. I do think the game is Double Edge. Yeah, game is over. Game is over. So if we were banded Staraptor, no, because Thundy came in and revenged. Yeah, game was always over from that position, it looked like. Draining Kiss. And Thundy should pick up a KO. So Zach actually spoiled it, and Trey didn't make playoffs off of that game, which was crazy. I love Aloe. I'm so sorry, Armenia. I am so sorry that you like Alomomola. I apologize. Let's see. Done. The next one is Clyze, I believe. Let's see. Spider and Clyze. Yeah, that is very unfortunate for Trey. One of my favorite people that I was rooting for. I really hope to see Rest Talk Vital Spirit annihilate in playoffs, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and see. So now we have Spider and Clyze. Give me 1 second. Because it's very possible that I missed it. But we see Clyze and Spider, Volcarona, which I believe is Terra, Hammerot, Lycanroc, Lando, Lanad, of course. Let's get some Lanads in chat. Iron Hands and Dashbun versus Mungus, Ting Lu and Teleon. Is this the Felstinger and Teleon? Jolteon, Lucario, and Satitan. I think this is the Felstinger and Teleon, no? Maybe not. Maybe there's more than one Inteleon running around. I don't know. Landorus is very good in this matchup. Obviously, Ting Lu gonna get hazards up early because there's no removal on the team. I assume we're gonna be Boots, Quiver, Volcarona. We might actually be like Safety Goggles, Quiver, Volcarona, just set up on the Amoongus. That seems like a very big possibility. It looks like Volcarona is just the best win con, as per usual. Maybe a Scarf and Teleon to combat that if this isn't the Felstinger one. But we'll see how it plays. Also, no removal on this side, so Hammerot is gonna be crucial. It looks like they didn't bring any of the top tier Pokemon. So we'll go ahead and see. We see Amoongus and Hammerot. First Lanad, let's go, Mountain Man. We see, oh, is this gonna be Safety Goggles like I anticipated? Quiver? We're gonna be Clear Smog. We are just not gonna let that happen. We are gonna sack the Amoongus. It is just not gonna happen. We Fiery Dance. I assume maybe we are, okay, wait, that's kind of sick. We're actually Toxic to combat potential Safety Goggles Volcarona, which I really, really like there. In comes Ting Lu. Fiery Dance plus Bug Buzz does not look like it kills. That's definitely Spadef Ting Lu. In comes the Hammerot. Hammerot's probably going to Ceaseless Edge here, get some spikes up because it forces this out. It's just Aqua Cutters. Wow, that does 73. Iron Hands is so good, man. This Pokemon's crazy. Is that Life Orb abandoned? No! No! Wait a minute. The Iron Hands lived that guaranteed. That sucks, man. Can you throw my game in queue? Absolutely, Eden. Absolutely. There we go. That sucks a lot because obviously the Iron Hands lived that, and there was potential Wish Pass potential with the Dash Bun. That sucks. Unfortunate Iron Hands is going to go down there. Lanad comes in, and Lanad is going to pick one up. It's a Titan. Does Dash Bun wall this? Not super... Oh, not super confidently. Body press. We get our This is horrifying, but Lycanroc and Solrock always revenges this. I'm actually shocked that this was brought. Probably just a meme game, huh? Wait. Unfortunate. I think Lycanroc revenged it with the Solrock always, but what's going on, Toggy? What's going on, Toggy? In comes Jolteon. Calm Mind Jolteon crit. That's probably unfortunate. I assume maybe we're Terra Fairy does not quite kill the Dash Bun. Another crit. That is insane. That is insane. Down goes that. In comes Lanad. Lanad always revenge this because it looks like we are Scarf. Inteleon, Swords Dance. So we might be Fell Stinger here. We are Knockoff. We're not gonna quite get the KO here. And we see the Swords Dance come out and the Aqua Cutter. So I'm actually surprised to see no Sucker Punch there. I assume this is what Spider was talking about earlier. He Swords Dance on the potential Sucker. But he gets the play right. Down goes Inteleon. And I don't think that Spider can win this game at this point. Volcarona comes in and wins. Or Minecraft. Minecraft Lycanroc Dust comes in and wins the game. Close combat. Oh, we're going to Swords Dance? Oh, yeah, we can. Because we are Air Balloon. If Salac outspeeded faster than Lycanroc, I should outspeed the Solrock. That is true. But also, Sucker Punch potential on both of these Pokemon, right? I mean, I assume last move, Sucker Punch on Samurott, which always got the job done with the Titan. But maybe he didn't have Sucker Punch. Fairy was not the type on the dock. Yes, he would have auto one, but it was a 3-0 anyway, so I guess it didn't really matter. Minecraft Lycanroc's gonna end up doing it for him there. So that is done. We're gonna move on to Lamau. Where is that game? Lamau and Pei. Unfortunately, Pei had to drop out of playoffs, but that is okay. We are gonna go ahead and switch over to Lamau's side. I think I had Sucker. If you had Sucker, I think you were okay. And then Lamau. I mean, I think Sucker went before Shard, no? Doesn't Sucker go before Priority? And the Joel crit didn't matter since the Lanad revenges anyway. Yeah, the Joel crit didn't look like it mattered. We see another Hammerite game. Back-to-back Hammerite games in Spectrier. Arcanine Hisui, I think this is the Terra Arcanine, but I could be wrong. Enamor's T, Hippowdon, and the Gyarados versus Thunder Eye, Urshifu, I want to say single. Titan, 2 Titans in 1 week. That's interesting. A Glow King, a Talonflame, and a Grin. We will see what happens here. Looks like Spectre does really well into this matchup. Obviously, Urshifu can revenge with potential Sucker or probably Scarf in this matchup. Zapdos actually could be a switch in to that Urshifu though, like a bulky Zapdos. I'm actually curious to see that. I sent you my pace. Let me check this. Let's see. So we will. How do I do this? So we see Spectre, Colbur, Sub, Willow, Draining Kiss, Shadow Ball, Colbur for the Sucker, or the Wicked Blow. Do not have to play the Mind Games. I like it. Hammer, which is going to be Choice Scarf, Brick Break, Sacred Core, Aqua Cutter, and Ceaseless Edge. Ludo, the Terra Normal Banded Arcanine Hisui, an Overcoat, Heavy Duty Boots, Calm Mind. Oh, a Double Dance, a Demon Enamor's Therian. We have Hibbo. I can't scroll down that far. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I'm trying my best. There we go. We have Hibbo. Oh, it is Hibbo. We have Hibbo. Stealth Rock, Saga Rock Tomb, and Earthquake, and Gap Toes, Bulk Up, Trailblaze, Brave Bird, and Close Combat. Oh, I didn't know that, SJ. I thought it was. I always thought Sucker was +2 priority. Aurora. We'll throw you in queue as well. And we will. So it looks like WinCon. Let me go back here. Wincon obviously going to be a Namysterian, which does really good in this matchup. If we get any amount of chip on the Glow King, obviously have to remember Regenerator. So getting spikes up, assuming it's not boots, is going to be very crucial in this game. So we'll see what the leads are. It's going to be Hammer, it's going to be Greninja. We actually are going to be able to catch it off guard and take it out, turn one with the Sacred Sword. In comes Thundy. Obviously, Hippo has to come into that. Does not enjoy the Grass Knot. Grass Knot was a pretty zero downside play on the mouse side. John, when will you name your hip out on Hippo? We've been waiting. Maybe I will soon for the last week of WPF, because I already played week 8 of WPF. We're going to see the switch out into Arcanine Hisui, and we see a switch out Flare Blitz. Oh my goodness, dies to Sandstorm. Massive kill there. In comes Glow King. Oh my goodness. If you're Scar, wait, why didn't we go Talonflame? Because I assume this is this banded? Maybe. Oh yeah, we're banded. Or Thundy? I'm curious why we went Glow King to get the chili off. Maybe because of the Spadef boost, it didn't kill. We go to Titan now. Earthquake, I assume. Yeah, Earthquake not gonna quite kill Hippo. Thundy's gonna come out. Big Rock to him. Not Defiant, unfortunately, so that's not gonna proc. We Thunderbolt, have to make a play. Down goes Thunderous. Talonflame. I think this game is over. I'm pretty sure. I think that, yeah, I was gonna say, I think this Pokemon actually just wins. Down goes the Glow King. In comes the Titan. Gyarados is gonna go down. I mean, we just go back into Hammerot, right? Oh, we go Arcanine. Arcanine probably also kills. Down goes that Pokemon. And yeah, Arcanine. Wow. So this is why Arcanine became top 3 in kill leader, huh? So this is why Arcanine became top 3 in kill leader. Sorry guys, 1 second. Oh no, Pace said what a terrible game. No! That's actually funny, because if you would have Flare Blitz there, it may have lived. I don't know. I don't know Titan's bulk off the top of my head. So Arcanine went crazy. So next up, we're going to do SJ. Let me pull that one up. SJ, if I see a Vivian on my screen, I'm actually banning you from chat. Just so we're on the same page. Alright, you're safe. You're safe this time. But we do see Quaxwell. We do see Quaxwell. Your place is in the members chat. Let me grab that. Let's see. Give me 1 second, guys. My child is crying. I will be right back. All right, boys. I'm sorry. I cannot believe 15 people have sat through that. Of that time of me gone. Thank you guys so much. I was helping out with my baby. Oh, this remix is clean. All of my remixes that I use in my videos are Glitch X City, because hers are copyright free. So that's what I do. We have, so for SJ's game, again, I'm so sorry guys. Thank you guys. 15 fucking people sat here for 10 minutes while I did jack shit. I love you guys. We have Palafin, Jet Punch, Drain Punch, Sub, Bulk Up. We have Rocky Helmet, Zapdos, Thunderwave, Thunderbolt, Heat Wave, Volt Switch, Roost, King Gambit, Black Glasses, Terra Fairy, pretty standard. Decidueye, Hisui, Triple Arrows, U-Turn, Defog, Roost, Hacks. This upsets me because I would put my moves in the exact opposite order. I do status first. Lumberry, Haxorus, Trailblaze, Swords Dance, Sub, Outrage, the Wincon, a Crab Rave, oh yeah, Earthquake, Yawn, Spikes, and Stealth Rock with the Citrus Berry. We see the Quaxwell on the other side of the field, which is worrying to say the least. I'm not sure why we see that. We're gonna jump in here. I'm not sure if SJ won this or not. Flapple seems very scary, but he didn't bring Gapdos. He didn't bring his first round pick, I don't think. I do status first. Johnny Boy here made a statement and 6-0'd someone with Calm Mind, Defensive Gardevoir that beat Terra, Hisui, and Arcanine, Annihilate, and Wake with Torkoal. That is awesome. Good job, Thriller. Good 6-0, man. Good 6-0. Pincurchin is here to enable Iron Moth. I'm going to guess Iron Moth's the Wincon. Probably Terra Water? We'll see here. We see Palafin and Pincurchin. Very obvious leads. We're going to see Decidueye and a switch hard into Iron Leaves. Okay. And Psyblade, not going to quite take out that Pokemon. U-Turn, not going to quite take out Iron Leaves. Palafin should be able to revenge it with a Banded Jet Punch as Quaxwell, our hero, comes into the game. And encores the Palafin. Oh my goodness. Quaxwell, the hero. In comes Iron Moth. Iron Moth should be able to OHKO with an Energy Ball, probably. It would have. In comes Decidueye. We're going to be able to OHKO that. Actually, him clicking Energy Ball there again makes me think that this might be Specs, because I think otherwise we would have clicked Fiery Dance there every time. Oh, he didn't bring Roaring Moon. Instead, he brought Pincurchin. Gotcha. Okay. Haxor's going to come in on the Iron Moth. Oh, we're not Specs. We're going to Swords Dance. Wow. I'm surprised he would have given you Iron Moth like that. Wow. We're going to just Outrage. Down goes the Iron Leaves. In comes what? Scizor? Yeah, that makes sense. Down goes Haxor's. King Gambit probably. Oh, Zapdos also makes sense. We pivot. We see the Fling. Toxic Orb Fling. That's pretty cool. Zapdos comes in now. Rocky Helmet plus Static potential. No Static. Pincurchin gonna set up the potential in-game for Iron Moth here. We Volt Switch. Gastro comes out. Wild Charge Pincurchin. What the hell is this thing's attack stat to be throwing out Wild Charges like that? We get Rocks up. Late game Rocks. Never mind. No more Rocks. Andy Shocks is gonna come in the game. Gastron should wall this. Oh, it's actually a 2-hit. Oh, a Citrus. Clutch Citrus. Not a 2-hit KO. We're gonna Yawn the Scizor, and I assume recovered this turn. Yeah, I assume we recover this turn. We actually rock and go down. That's actually a pretty good play because now Scizor's not into Defog, and you get Rocks on potential Iron Moth. So that's awesome. King Gambit comes in, Swords Dances, and wins the game? Maybe? Oh, we Kotao. We Kotao one more time. Down goes Quaxwell. I feel like this could Swords Dance at any given point and win the game. Yeah, I feel like this might be over. If Pincurchin is your answer to King Gambit, I don't think that's a great answer. Yeah, down goes Pincurchin. I think that's it. Sucker Punch should kill this. Not even. We just Kotao. We don't want to play mind games. That's fair. Oh, it didn't have Recover. My mistake. T-Spike's going to come out. Wait. Oh, T-Spike's for the Sucker Punch. I see. Down goes Iron Moth. Yeah, that should be the game. So King Gambit put in the finest of work there. Let's see. How many have we watched so far? 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We watched 8 so far, including forfeits. So we watched 4 more, and we actually watched the 4 left in queue until we go do halftime. So everybody gets a drink of water and all that. And I know it's a little bit different now that I have a child because I have to get up at random times. I apologize. But next up is gonna be Cocky. Let's see here. Cocky. I think Cocky sent me their pace. Let me double check. Yes, Cocky sent me their paste. Cocky, by the way, guys, Cocky, I love Cocky so much. They were able to make playoffs because Pay had to forfeit out. So they are the 8th seed in playoffs. When are you doing the results for the poll? Are you talking about for the award ballots? I think Sunday is what I said. Yeah, I think I'm gonna run them until Sunday. If everybody fills them out earlier, then I'll reveal them early. It doesn't really matter. I would like everybody who participated to fill them out. But if not, then we'll just probably end it on Sunday. So Meowscarada, we see a Choice Banded, we see Assault Vest, Terra Fairy Ting Lu, Earthquake, Willow, Steam Eruption, and Protect Volcanion. That's a pretty cool Volcanion. Fake Out Sucker, Ice Punch, and Light Screen Ice Punch for, I'm assuming Haxorus, maybe? No, that doesn't make sense. You're a fairy type. Probably something that wasn't brought, I assume. You see Palmont, Choice Specs Palmont, Into the Rain with no ground. Oh, this Palmont's about to go crazy. And then we have Andy Shocks, which probably looks like it's going to be the lead with the Thunder. So this is a pretty nice team, Cocky. I'm not going to lie. Let's go, Cocky. Let's go. All right. Let's hope that they get. I assume they win here, but we'll see. They have a really good team. I like the double Thunder into no ground resist rain. Glaceon's going to come out. Freeze Dry doesn't even do half to Andy Shocks. That I think that shows that they are. Oh, because we're split def. I just assumed we were speed. They are split def, and we get dual hazards up into a team with no removal. Very good lead. We go Palmont. Palmont basically claims one here. No Focus Blast. Oh my goodness, we could have just let one rip. That would have been crazy. We see the double into Umbreon. Oh my gosh, I wish my new emotes were done because I have a new emote for you guys that's just Umbreon in a trash can. And Umbreon's so ass, it was just the sack piece in this game. That's all it was good for. We were going to sack it to the Focus Blast. That's how ass Umbreon is. In comes Ting Lu. We just Terra Fairy. Do we have Terra Blast? We do. That's massive. That cannot be wished off. That cannot be wished off. I'm going for dinner. Have fun at dinner. Have a good dinner, Aurora. Terra Blast. So it looks like we're just stuck in a little bit of a cycle here. We baton pass into the Pelipper. Does this die? No, not even close. Pelipper being in is a little scary. We actually stay in. Knock off our Assault Vest. Stone Edge comes out. Gonna do half. We U-turn. So it looks like at any given point, Palmont just comes in and can kind of click buttons and win. We do have to be careful not to let the Haxorus set up. Were we sucker on Grim? Oh, we're sucker on Meow. And on Grim. Okay, so, and we're fake out on Grim. So, it looks like it's very difficult for Cocky to lose this game, I'll be honest. Down goes ass Umbreon. Umbreon's trash. No, everybody is so sad. No, Bradley, my Umbreon fan. Bradley, I was thinking about you and Mountay whenever I got that emote made, just so you know. But we see Liquidation. Wow, Ting Lu is so fucking bulky. Down goes Barraskewda. Ting Lu might just claim a fucking another one. Ting Lu might just claim one more, man. Oh, actually, Terra Steel. Wow, that blows Ting Lu ass backwards. Volcanion, probably, what are we going for? Steam Eruption. That actually kills Pelipper. Wow. Zapdos comes out. Hurricane. That's got to be Specs, right? That's just got to be Specs. We Ice Punch. We kill the Zapdos, and we're Life Orb. I didn't even see that. We probably suckered here. Oh, we actually save it. We save the fake out potential for the Haxorus. I definitely don't disagree. No! The Ice Beam Freeze. I guess it didn't ultimately matter, but Meow comes out. No, Meow's gonna die. No, wait! Cocky lost? Cocky lost? This is how Glaceon got 5 kills? No! Cocky! I'm so sad. I'm so sad. That is so sad. I'm so sorry, Cocky. Glaceon did you dirty. No, Cocky, not the sad face. That's okay. We're gonna look at least you made playoffs, right? So I assume at the time of you playing this, you were like, okay, when and I'm in playoffs, and then you lost and you were very sad, but then it turned out you got in playoffs anyway, so. Yeah, Freeze definitely kept you out. That is unfortunate. Next up, we're gonna have Brother's game. Brother who is here. Let's see. I think Brother sent me his paste. 7-18 months today? No, he didn't. Okay, if you want to send me your pace, feel free, but Thriller, thank you so much for the $100 dono. Shout out to Baby Bear. Thank you so much. Her name is Jayla. We call her Baby Bear.
Somebody sign me.
I appreciate it so much. Thriller stays doing the most, more than anyone, man. And I really appreciate it, Thriller. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. I was about to do a member ad read, and now I don't feel like it's very appropriate. Let's get some Chien Pogs for Thriller in the chat. Oh, you guys already are on it. You guys are already on it. Let me throw some of my own Chien Pogs in there. Thank you so much, Thriller. Pretty soon, Thriller, I don't know if I told you, but you are gonna have an emote modeled after you once these next set of emotes get back to me. It's gonna be a Jolteon who's like eating a heart. I think it's really cute. And it's gonna be called it's either gonna be Jolteon Appreciate or Thriller Appreciate. I'm not even sure if that'll fit, so we might have to Thriller Love, Jolteon Love. I'm not sure. It'll be something like that, but it is solely for you and all of your generosity that you've had, which is unmatched by anybody else. I'm gonna hold on because of playoff. That's completely fair. Why the fuck is Sandaconda on my screen? Guys, I want to check something really quickly while I'm thinking about it. If I check and Sandaconda is sweeping the award ballot, we have 9 responses for Articuno so far. Let's take a look. Let's just take a look, huh? Let's just take a look. I love the emote image. Let me hold on. So we'll go through this in 1 second. Let me really quickly also pull up what the emotes look like so far, because I do have a picture of the progress of them so far. So I love this one. So we're doing 5 different ones. Here is the first one. All right, how do I, let's see. Here's the first one. Big man. We got a big man emote right here. I love it so much. He looks constipated damn near, and I love it so much. Big man. Big man. And then we have 4 other ones. So originally it was supposed to be a Hoop on Bound saluting, but Hoop on Bound is very complicated of a design. So they said that they had to do something else because they just didn't feel comfortable with it, which was completely fine. We'll get a different salute emote. Here are the other emotes that we have going on for everybody. So the top right one, oh shit. We have Umbreon Trash. We have Thriller Appreciate, Jolteon Appreciate, whatever it's gonna be called. We have Annihilate Angry, and we have Zamazinta Hype, which is still in the progress of being made. And I'm liking them a lot. Number 1 big man fan right here. I'm glad you guys like the big man emote. I think it turned out awesome. I think the Jolteon emote's going great. I think they're all turning out great. The Umbreon one I think is gonna be so fucking funny. Vital Spirit, oh, that might have to be the name of it. That might have to be the name of it, actually. Vital Spirit. But yeah, no, I love these. The big man one I think is probably my favorite one, so I'm kind of glad that we pivoted off of this Hoop Unbound salute. I think in the next batch of emotes, the next 5 that we get, I am going to do some sort of a salute, probably with a different Pokemon, whatever I draft in an upcoming league. But yeah, no, I love these. The artist, my friend recommended me to her. She is her to me. She's fantastic. Where's the Vivian emote? No. Evolves from friendship, you show it and you trash it. Umbreon, no, so many Umbreon lovers in the chat. Also, while we're here, we have 18 likes, by the way, guys. Thank you guys so much. If you guys want to go ahead and leave another like, if you haven't already, man, make sure you have, and make sure you're subscribed while we're at it. It's absolutely free. It's absolutely free. We have 19 viewers right now, which is fantastic. So actually, I'm gonna make a quick announcement that only you guys in the stream right now will be able to know for the time being. So let me pull something up real quick. We'll check out all these award ballots and we'll continue the stream in a second. But let me see, graphics, logos. So I make logos for those of you guys that don't know. I made my Portland Nightshader logo. Like I made this. This was mine, right? I made this. I made a couple things. I made Amo's logo. I updated that. This logo is a league that I'm starting. Once BBR ends, once this DLC drops, I'm doing a league called GBU. Me and Obo and Ogobina, Owen are running a league, and this is probably the best logo I've ever made. I really like it, and we have some really cool names in there. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. You guys are going to really enjoy it. I'm not going to leak any people that are in it yet, just in case they don't want it to be leaked or in case they change their mind, because there's still a long time until DLC drops, so they are more than welcome to change their mind. So I'm not gonna pin anybody down, but right now I'm really happy with the roster we have so far, and I think it's gonna be a whole lot of fun. Someone call for another like, Cocky 2. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the extra like. Let me pull up. It doesn't seem like my YouTube is wanting to load on my computer. It says I'm disconnected from the internet. Hey guys, I guess I'm disconnected from the internet, still streaming. That doesn't make sense. Whatever. Okay. Oh, it finally loading. We have 23 fucking likes. Thank you guys. And we have that logo is fine. It's gonna be a Wi-Fi league. It is gonna be an upload required Wi-Fi league, and I'm very excited for it. And I also have some graphics here, so let me also pull up some graphics so you guys will get first look at all this. I haven't even shown I've shown the admins this, but I haven't shown anybody else this. So here are the potential team builder slides as well. So I am going to change the text on Global Battling Union, and I am going to change the text on my name. I'm probably going to mess around with the previous pick, but like imagine all of this stuff, like pretty much like the picks and the Pokemon and the webcam and the logo. Like I think I did a pretty good job. I'm liking it a lot. These are going to be the draft slides, and it's probably going to be me and Owen, me and OG Albina, that do a draft stream. So I am awesome. Hi, disconnected John. So I am awesome. I am looking forward to that. I would have applied and asked to be in your league, but it's probably upload required. It is upload required. And I don't have stuff. I'm sorry to hear that, Thriller. Thriller, we got to get you an Elgato, man. Thriller Elgato fund. Pick 11 10 growth is crazy. Old John Pog. Oh yeah, I forgot some of you guys haven't seen that before. Yo, we have 22 fucking viewers, by the way, guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. But let's go ahead and run through the awards ballots real quick. Let's see what we've got going on. So let me pull up. So we'll go through Articuno first, because I have this one already pulled up, right? So offensive Pokemon of the season, it looks like Baxcalibur is running away with it in Articuno, and defensive Pokemon of the season is more than likely going to be Skeledirge. 8 votes is pretty much going to lock that in. Coach of the season is probably going to be the Boston Blaziken. Okay, and then 7th Pokemon of the season, I can't fucking stand you guys. Sandaconda sweep, boys. Sandaconda is gonna the best bait, guys. I cannot believe that we are overwhelmingly voting for Sandaconda on all of these Pokemon. Cerulege is gonna win Heat, it looks like, and most valuable is gonna be Baxcalibur. How much are you for commissions? Right. Thank you so much, Gabe. Gabe, I did not expect you to come here. How much are you for commissions? Right now I'm not taking commissions just because it's a lot of stress for time. Normally I'm about $15 to $20 a logo depending on the complexity, but right now I don't have the time to take commissions, unfortunately. Welcome back, Aurora. We're going over the responses for the Cocky. We're going over the responses for the award ballots, and then we'll go back to the matches. No, it's not already done. We're just looking at what is currently happening. Offensive, the best mod, Nick. Offensive Pokemon of the season is looking like Bax probably. Oh, defensive Pokemon is a close race between Heatran and Iron Hands. I'm actually surprised to see that. I thought it was a clean Heatran sweep. Coach of the season is actually anybody's game still. 7th Pokemon of the season, another close game between Haxorus and Tauros Paldea. We have low tier, probably going to be Oricorio. I cannot believe that. Everybody loves Pep, so actually I can kind of believe it. But the best baby is probably going to be Scyther, which makes sense. I think that is the most deserving. Heat of the season, Clear Amulet Bax from Thriller is currently in the lead. And the King Gambit might win MVP here. Interesting. Okay. And then lastly, for Zapdos, offensive Pokemon of the season is looking to be probably Dragapult, which makes 100% sense. I mean, it was the kill leader. Kill leaders most of the time are going to win offensive Pokemon. Okay, well, I will hopefully open up probably starting next year. So we'll start in January. So we will see. That's hopefully when I will have a good grasp on everything. Defensive Pokemon of the season, still going to be King Gambit. That makes sense, I think. That definitely makes sense. Coach of the season, me. I don't want to win Coach of the season in my own league, but if I must, 7th Pokemon, Vivian. I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen. It makes sense. Low tier, Vivian again. Come on, guys. You gotta vote for the Gyarados, man. You gotta go vote for Apple. If SJ's winning 7th Pokemon of the season, you gotta vote Apple for this one. The best baby is split between Vivian and Quaxwell. Heat of the season is probably gonna be Mirrorherd, Dragapult. I cannot believe somebody actually voted for Diglett. And MVP is looking to be Dragapult, which absolutely makes sense. Dragapult was probably the most deserving Pokemon by far. So those are the results so far. That's what we have so far. Pepsi Corio put an amazing work for real. For real. Not for real. Let's see. Members chat. Okay, so Vivian and Sandaconda are best friends. I guess so, but I actually hate Vivian. So I guess we're gonna see Sandaconda get some kills here. I'm not gonna put a lot of thought into this commentary here, as we're gonna see Sandaconda go crazy, I assume. Hattering Garchomp lead. It's now a 2-hit KO after the poison. Oh, never mind. Draining Kiss. Rough Skin. No, never mind. We poison jab again, but we get a crit. That's not very very good there. Chimpao throat chop. Oh no, we overplay. Oh, and it's just rocks. I mean, rocks are still pretty bad if Dragonite's not boots, but we are going to just do so much damage here. In comes Dirge. Rotom's gonna come out. The Dirge. Terra Fairy, Terra Blast. Okay. Zoom. Oh. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. There we go. Cryo's gonna come in. Freeze Dry. I want to see where the Sandaconda comes into play here. Everybody's saying Zoom. Maybe we need a Zoom emote. Cryo. Okay, Cryo's gonna go down. Chimpao putting in the finest this game. Professional streamer. I make money doing this. Dragonite is gonna come in here. Crypow. No. Torch Song's gonna break multi-scale. It looks like the Sandaconda in-game is here, boys. Oh no! That missed Icy Wind is huge. That missed Icy Wind is massive. Mimikyu's gonna probably claim a KO here. Does Sandaconda come in? Oh no. Oh no. What's happening? No. Okay, we switch out. No Sandaconda kills potentially? Ice Spinner to do big damage? Can we break Dirge? I actually don't know that we can break Dirge. Oh, we're Terra Steel. Okay. Oh my goodness. Down goes the Sneasler. Wait, does Slitherwing just win? Slitherwing might just win. Oh wait, no. Willow. Okay. Well, Sandaconda in-game is now set up. The Sandaconda in-game is set up now. Sandaconda's gonna come in. Absolutely chew from this ass Mimikyu. I love Mimikyu so much, but unfortunately, since the disguise nerf, it's not very good. Not Sandaconda time yet. Uh-oh. Down goes Mimikyu. It might just be Sandaconda time. There's one kill. Dirge comes out. Do we just para-hacks them? Slack off? Are we just gonna paralyze them a bunch? Oh no, we're not Terra Blast. No! Okay, well, Sandaconda didn't have Sandaconda time, but that's fine. So, thank goodness, to be honest. I really didn't want to see Sandaconda time. So next up, we're gonna have Blue and Eden. Blue, I think, or not Blue. Eden, I think, is still the first seed. I think they're the Hoenn Hero modes, if I recall. And they went ahead and dropped me their paste as well in the member chat, which, by the way, guys, speaking of member chats, did you guys know that for as low as 99 cents a month, you can become a channel member today? You get some really cool emotes. Go ahead and drop those emotes in chat if you have them, guys. You also get some other cool priorities, and you help support me directly. Don't have to, but only 99 cents a month. Otherwise, you could just subscribe, which is absolutely free and helps me out a ton. So if you guys want to, I don't know. We'll go ahead and see Eden's paste here. If it'll load. Untitled 101. We have Ursaluna. He believed in that Sandy sweep. We have Ursaluna, gonna be an Assault Vest. We have Dozo, which is gonna be Assault Vest. We have Gudra. I thought we were just gonna see 6 Assault Vests, I'm gonna be honest. Gudra, which is Leftovers, 3-attack sub. Choice Specs. Why is there a Detonate? Bataya Berry, Cheek Pouch, Agility. If this works and we didn't put this for heat, I'm gonna be pissed, guys. I'm gonna be pissed. Light Clay. This is my man. He loves screens just like me. I forgot to calc the sun. Oh no. Somebody sign me. Yo, thank you so much, Gabe. Gabe became a member, guys. As low as 99 cents a month, you can join him. Thank you so much, Gabe. That's my friend in real life. So I appreciate it, Gabe. I cannot wait for you to get home, man. Oh, I had the baby, by the way. I can't wait for you to meet her. But we'll go ahead and jump in here. We see if this stupid ass rat wins, I'm gonna be not very happy guy. We're gonna see grassy terrain electrode. Okay. In comes the Torkoal, body slam. Slitherwing's gonna come out. So we forgot to calc sun, so actually Slitherwing might claim a KO here. We're grassy seed, acro probably, bulk up. Oh no. Oh no. Is she, not he? Oh, I'm sorry. Is it you, Eden? Or is it the Dedenne? I'm sorry, I don't remember exactly what I said. So does this win? Oh no, we get the poison on it. Massive. Okay. That should not win now. Grassy terrain, grassy seed slithering is really cool. That is really cool. We're now, it shouldn't win now though, unless we're leech life. It doesn't look like we are. Awesome. Okay. Dozo's gonna be able to take it out. In comes Torkoal. Get a nice rapid spin off. Those T-spikes would have been very annoying for Wake. Wake looks like it has a really fun time in the in-game here. It's me? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Eden. Shadow Claw is going to come out. So, actually, funny thing, Eden, there are only, I think it's 0.2% of my viewers are females. So it has to just be you and my girlfriend. There's just nobody else it could be. I don't think any amount of other viewers would equate to +2. No! Dedenne going to go down. This was a heat game all around. I'm done building and just going to look for mocks. In the meantime, I can just chill and focus on the content. That's what I'm talking about. The big crit. Wait a minute. Big crit could come into play. Fire Punch, down goes Torkoal. I don't think we Oko the Mimikyu though. Maybe with Fire Punch. No burn. I don't know if we get Oko. Oh, curse! The name is calculated specs Hydro Steam out of Sun. Ah, that sucks. Wake Oko's the Gudra, and I don't think Dozo lives from 46. Oh wow, it does. Body Slam Para could save us? No. Down goes Dozo. Unfortunately, Eden is gonna lose this one. Unfortunate. And we're gonna have one more game here. If you guys want to be in the queue for after our break, by the way, this is gonna be the last one before the break. Be sure to let me know. Good game to both of you guys. And we are going to watch Aurora. Pep and Aurora, and I think Aurora just sent me this as well. I think Pep just sent me their pace. Let me double check. They did. So let me pull this up here. We have 23 fucking viewers, guys. Holy shit. This is like consistently, I think. I'm in a cute gotcha, Bope. No 7-0 teams. Very true. That is very interesting. Oh, you also sent Pace Aurora? Gotcha. This is like consistently the most viewers I've had other than the power ranking stream on a stream, I think, ever. So shout out to you guys. Yo, what's going on, Killer Boom? None in any division. No 7-0 teams. Kaki, you were the closest in my heart, though. We have Diego the Chiem Pao. So this is going to be Aurora versus Pep, and this is Pep's team right here. We have Diego the Chiem Pao. We have It's a Plane, the Salamence with the clear amulet, probably for Intimidate Tauros Paldea. That makes sense. Dragon Dance going to be the Wincon, Slimy Shady. Stealth Rocks are going to be crucial in this matchup, it looks like. Stealth Rocks are going to be very important. We have a Salazzle, Knockout, Protect, Flamethrower, Toxic, which actually looks like it does really well for the switch into the Glow King. Oricorio once again. Are there any dancers? Oh, to switch into the Lilligant. That's really cool. Okay, and we're bringing fire this time. Awesome. And then Lockhart, the Klefki to have screens for the Salamence. This is a very well-built team. I actually really like this team, Pep. This might be the best team you've built all season. I'll be completely honest. I like this team a lot. And then we have a Tauros Paldea with Raging Bull to break the potential screens. We have Spectrier, Sub, Willow, Shadow Bolt, Draining Kiss, an AV Glow King, a Victory Dance, Wide Lens 3 attack, Lilligant, who's going to be Tarek Round. a Greninja, U-turn, Dark Pulse, Brick Break, and Spike's Brick Break. Ooh, really don't want the screens up. Okay. And then Tinkaton, who's going to be Shuka with 3 attacks and Stealth Rock. So very interesting teams from both sides. Obviously, Lilligant win con and then Salamence win con. So we will see who's able to get to their win con first, right? We'll see here. So we see Klefki. We're just going to go for screens immediately, and we're going to go for spikes immediately. Both help the in-game, and we're also going to go for spikes on Pep's side now, too. Brick Break's going to break those screens. We're going to U-turn, and I assume we went for Dazzling because we are Draining Kiss, excuse me, because we went second there. We're probably going to get a light screen up here. We are going to get a light screen up. Ooh, Stub Spectre is very scary now. Shouldn't 2-hit KO behind light screen. Does not even come close to 2-hit KOing. Wouldn't have 2-hit KO'd otherwise, too. Draining Kiss for some recovery. If this was like plot, this would have been scary. Gastro is going to maybe Stealth Rock now. We are going to Rocks now. So this Pep's in a great spot. We get the Victory Dance, and that means we get the Dancer with Oricorio, and we're going to be able to throw off a massive hit Revelation Dance here, potentially. Close Combat, 47, -1 Spadef. Does this kill? Oh, just missed out. But Oricorio is going to be clutch and be able to live and KO with a U-turn. Fantastic. These hazards are going to be super annoying for Aurora to try to deal with now. We are Boots Greninja. We're going to Ice Beam on the Spike. Very good play by Pep. A U-turn comes out here. In comes Tauros. A very good Earth Power here. Holy shit. Pep is going insane here. Glow King comes out. Another Earth Power, I assume. Does not 2-hit KO after the hazard chip there. A big recover. That's a great recover. Psychic comes off. Does not. Dude, Gastrodon's going in for Pep. Holy shit. Sludge Bomb going for the poison. Unfortunately. Expected a Grass Knot. That's completely fair. Tink's going to come in. And I assume we Earth Power? We do Earth Power. And we break the Shuka, which is fantastic. The Salamence in game is here, boys. If Salamence gets in at any point in time, it looks like it wins the game if it gets a DD up. It needs to get on like Tauros. Yeah, it needs to get on like Tauros or even maybe Glow King if we're not Ice Beam. I don't remember if we're Ice Beam off the top of my head. It looks like we're trying to sack the... No. Okay. I was going to say it looks like we're trying to sack Gastro to go into Mince, which would have made sense. But it looks like we're going to actually recover this out. Oh, no. We're going to kill the Tinkaton. Okay. And in comes Spectrier. Going to get the kill, probably. Yeah, and get the +1. And then we go Chi-Pao. Chi-Pao is going to click probably Psychic Things on the incoming Tauros, I assume. Oh, he's going to go Grin, actually. And we're just going to Crunch. So down goes Grin. Tauros going to come in, and we're going to Sucker. We actually weren't Intimidate, which I assume was because of like potential Adrenaline Orb shenanigans, maybe. Spectrier. Chi-Pao's just going to win. Wow. Yeah, good game to both of you. I think Pep just had probably the best team I've seen them have, and they've played the best they have too. Pep, it's been awesome watching you become a better player throughout this whole season. You've become a lot better. You have seriously become a lot better. I'm proud of you. I really am. So we have how many games left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 10, 11, 12. We have 12 games left. We'll go ahead and watch Bope's game as well. We'll watch Bope's game as well. And if anybody else wants to get their game in before we take a break, I'll do one more game after Bope's before we take a break. Let's get some Chi and Pox for Pep. Absolutely. Oh, Gapdos. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Where is Bope's game? Bope and Fabrics. Okay. Anybody else wants in the queue, just let me know. We're gonna get one more. Oh, I accidentally opened Spotify. We're gonna get one more in before we call it here. Okay, so Bope's team. Let me see if Bope sent a paste. I assume not. No. Okay. So we see Urshifu, Iron Shreds, Espathra, Talonflame, Tauros, Paldea, Water, and Toxtricity versus the Enam, Hoopa Unbound, Salamence, Iron Bundle, Abomasnow, and Arcanine Hisui. It looks like Urshifu goes absolutely berserk here once the Enamorous goes down, and there is a pretty decent counterplay to the Enamorous in, I guess, just Iron Shreds. I guess there's not the best counterplay. Espathra, Hoopa just kind of walls Espathra, so I'm actually curious to see how this game goes down. We'll jump in here. Urshifu lead into the bundle. We see an immediate flip turn doing no damage at all. Wow, that did nothing. And a U-turn from the Urshifu. So now we assume the Urshifu's not Scarf, assuming that this wasn't Scarf as well. I assume the flip turn was there because of the potential switch into Tauros. I actually feel, or Iron Treads maybe. I thought the freeze dry was pretty free, but we see Tox come in here. Enam's gonna come in. We're gonna be Balloon. Fantastic. Overdrive, not gonna do that much damage to Abomasnow. It would have been so cool if Abomasnow was soundproof for this Toxtricity. That would have been awesome. We see a Volt Switch come off on the Arcanine. Gonna do half. As Treads comes in, we're just maintaining momentum. Bulb is playing this very well. Abomasnow has to make a big play here. We get the freeze dry off. We're gonna break the screen, go for a Giga Drain, and get all of that HP back. But no more Veil is fantastic. Leech Seed comes out, and I assume we just Volt Switch here, probably. We Boom Burst. Down goes Arcanine. Okay. In comes Silence. It's really good that he's kept Balloon all this time. Draco comes out, misses out ever so slightly on the KO, and the Volt Switch comes out and does massive damage because they are just Terra Flying. I'm actually surprised we went for just the Terra Flying there because of the being weak to Volt Switch. But Abomasnow is going to come in here. I assume we're likely because we are not Boots and we are not Snow Item. Snow Rock. Espathra gonna be +1/+1/+2. Hoopa should always take whatever this wants to go for. Gunk, I assume because this is Terra Fairy. And we're gonna see a good switch as the Hyperspace Fury comes out. So Urshifu should be able to U-turn here for free as Enam comes in. And we go Treads, I assume. We go Tox, actually. Okay. So we just fire off a Boom Burst and down goes something, right? Oh, Volt Switch. Okay. That works just as well. In comes Tauros on the Iron Bundle. Get on Jet off. We die to Freeze Dry, I assume. We're gonna flip turn though. We're gonna flip turn and go Enam. So I forgot Terra Fairy here. Okay, gotcha. Down goes Tauros to the Enam. Tox is gonna come back in and claim another KO. So this is where Tox farmed all of its KOs at, huh? Bundle's gonna come in. I assume we're Pasho. We're not. We're just gonna drop. Unfortunate. In comes a Spathra. I don't think a Spathra kills Hoopa at +1 with D-Gleam after 2 layers of rocks. I don't think so. I do not think so. It is going to be able to kill the bundle. The rest of the team can deal with Hoopa. Urshifu always comes in and kills this, so it is in your best interest to just attack, and you do. And down goes a Spathra, but the game should be over with any Pokemon you want it to be. And we're going to go Urshifu, and Urshifu's going to wrap up that game. So, well played. We see Urshifu able to pick that one off. Toxtricity put in the finest work here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we'll watch one more before we take a break. And let me just pick one. We'll do Armenia, because I know Armenia is here. I think this is Armenia and Dan. I know Armenia was here. So we will check it out. We see Colossal, Gengar, Cresselia, Lunad, Big Lunad. I think we're 3 for 3 on Lunads this week. Azumarill, Crocodile, and then we see a Spathra, Hoopa Unbound, Lilligant, Corviknight, Heatran, Klefki. I'm still here, but you can do my match whenever you want. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it in Armenia. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it in because we've got one more until we just take a break. So it looks like Armenia really struggles with the Heatran, actually. Other than Azu, Heatran goes crazy with just like a Magma Storm set. Magma Storm, Earth Power, Protect with leftovers. That's really, really well here. Hoopa also offensively does really well. Azumarill is extremely pressured here. It has to take on the Hoopa, it has to take on the Heatran. And we also, maybe we're a Belly Drum set. Belly Drum looks kind of good, but Lilligant should always be able to come in and revenge it. So I'm curious to see what the win con is here. Okay, we'll hop in here. We see Heatran and Colossal lead. Air Balloon as Crocodile comes in. A Flash Cannon not going to take anything. So that's AV. That's got to be AV, right? I assume that's AV Crook. Rocks are going to come up. Earthquake on the Corviknight. This is a tough matchup for Armenia, man. In comes Colossal. U-turn. We're going to go probably Heatran with Earth Power. Oh, Big Flame Body. We actually go into Espathra here. We go for the Calm Mind. Okay. Crush should wall this. Trick. Oh, massive trick, Armenia. Massive trick. We see probably Terra Psychic. We're going to just D-Gleam here. Azu takes 2. That looks like AV Azu as well. Oh, it's not AV. Espathra just sucks. You were Belly Drum and the item was Power Herb, so you could dig on the Pex. Gotcha, so there's no Pex brought. Okay. Jet, we're not going to quite take out the Espathra. But it's locked into D-Gleam, so Gengar probably lives one. Yeah, Gengar, I assume, lives one. Wow, takes nothing. Shadow Ball is going to take out the Espathra there. Hoop is going to come out. Crook, obviously, probably the best switching because we are AV, I assume. Yeah, we were AV. We can just go for like a dark move here. Oh, no, we go Lanad. Come on, Lanad. We're going to plot. Ooh. Lilligant comes in probably, yeah. With an Ice Spinners. Sleep Powders, okay. Gotcha. So Heatran comes in as we go Crook. Good double, Armenia. You are trying your damnedest in this bad matchup, Armenia. You are trying your hardest. Corviknight comes out. Corviknight's just so hard for you to break. Colossal comes in. We just U-turn again. But we take Rocky Chip, which is great. In comes Lilligant. Do we Victory Dance? Close combat. Down goes Crook. So we have to kill this Lilligant for Lanad to win, right? Hoopa comes out. We Shadow Ball. Does about a third. That's some good damage. We sack Colossal. What do we do? Do we go Lanad? We have to, right? No, we go Gengar. Force it out. D-Gleam. So we're choiced of some sort, I assume. Lando's going to come out here. We Light Screen. We plot again. And we might claim a KO here. We Earth Power. And down goes Heatran. Bob the Heatran's going to go down. Crest comes out for the Lilligant. Ah, crit. That does suck because you might have lived too. Unfortunate. Yeah, you are playing this very well, Armenia. It's tough. It's tough when you have a bad matchup. Down goes Gengar. Oh, disable Leaf Blade. Hold on. Oh, no. Another chance? Doesn't quite kill. Is Armenia going to win this? Oh, we're Scarf Hoopa. Dang. Okay. Dang. If that wasn't Scarf Hoopa, you might have won that game. That's crazy. I don't know if you would have killed and won, though. That's crazy how close you got, though. That is crazy. So we have watched... Let's see. We've watched 10 games. We have 10 games left. Triple miss on Sleep Powder. That is crazy. I got so hyped as well. I thought that there was about to be something crazy happening. I am going to go ahead and go take a short break before we watch the remaining 10 games, guys. I recommend you do the same. Go get some water, stay hydrated. I'm gonna get a little snack, get some more water, and I will be right back here in about 5 minutes. Armenia, you don't have to say if you'll get in. You will get in next season. Most people who did this season will get into season 2 because I don't know if there's anybody that really caused any problems or dropped. I mean, obviously people that dropped probably have less of a chance, but pretty much if you were in this season, you're pretty much guaranteed in next season if you want in. Like, depending on a couple factors, like we have to make room for Gojo, and maybe we'll have to go into 4 divisions depending on how much interest we have. But as long as you played in this season and you showed up, you were active, you're definitely going to be in next season. Armenia, I can guarantee that you'll be in next season, no questions asked. Like, there's no doubt in my mind, so long as you want it, of course. But we'll go ahead and hop back in here. We have 10 games remaining. I'm trying to find out how many likes we're at. Oh, we're at 25 likes. If we can get, by the end of this stream, if we can get to 30 likes, I will reveal, let me see who I can reveal. If we can get to 30 likes, I will reveal 3 people who are doing my new league, the GBU, after we hit that 30 like mark. After we hit that 30 like mark, I will reveal 3 people who are doing GBU that are not myself, Owen, or Oppo. 3 people that I know 100% will still be in it, pretty much regardless of anything. How many divisions now? 3? Yes, it's currently 3 divisions. Our div is going to be skill based for season 2 based on season 1 results. I don't know. If you guys want it to be skill based, we can do that, but I am still very much fine with just randomizing it. It still also very much depends on how many people from season 1 come back, because if we have like 12 people come back from season 1, then I don't think that makes a lot of sense. But if we have like 40 out of 40 people come back from season 1, then yeah, then that's something that we can look into. I think it's probably something I'm gonna have to discuss with like SJ and Zach and see what they think, and if they think skill based, then we could probably do skill based, but otherwise probably not, because it's also hard to find mods for each division in that case, because well, I guess like Zach went 2 and 5, so just based on skill base, he'd be bottom. SJ would probably be top because he went 5 and 2. I don't know. It's something we can discuss. If people really want it, then we can do it that way. But we have Bick and Lunar here. I'm gonna go ahead and I have Bick's paste here. Shout out to Bick. My boy. I know my boy is a lurker. He always passes me his paste. Let me pull this up for you guys here. Let's see. This is good. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna have Mirror Herb Acro on Tornado's Theory and Mutant Bulk Up. That's really cool. Diancie, Moonblast, Diamond Storm, Earth Power, and Spikes. Slowbro, Future Sight is going to be Fizz Def. Serena is going to be Power, U-Turn, Rapid Spin, and High Jump Kick. Chi-Yu, Fire Blast, Dark Pulse, Psychic, and Flame Charge. And Quaco Vol with Terra Blast, Swords Dance, Aqua Step, and Ice Spinner. I'm definitely coming back if I can. Absolutely. If you want back, you get back for sure. I think it promotes way more competition, way less bullets and stuff. But yeah, I agree that that's completely fair. Also, next season, I want to fight you. I want to first win. You're like 3-0 or 4-0 against me, and I need that win. Thriller, if you want to be in my division next season, you just ask. Like, that's all you have to do. You just ask. You do way too much. If I will guarantee that the randomization puts you in the same division as me, and then I will also guarantee that the schedule randomizes you into me on the schedule. If that's what needs to happen, then that's what will happen. Let me go ahead and pull up. I'm very curious because I know Bick is a channel member for OG Albina, and I'm very curious because he was trying to make playoffs really hard. It looks like he just missed out. Dang. But we'll go ahead and jump in here. So it looks like Aqua Step, Swords Dance, Tornadus, Corcoval is going to be the win con, and then Mirror Herb Acro Tornadus is really cool for the Volcarona. So we'll hop in here. We'll see what's up. We've been seeing, I just want to say, Jom, oh my gosh, not Jom the Chi-Yu. We've been seeing a whole lot. Am I the Quaco as well? He didn't have nicknames on the paste. Am I the Quaco as well? I hope not. We've been seeing a lot more Mirror Herb strats, and I've really been loving it. Like, for mods like Volcarona, it's really been having to make someone like me think. I think it's really cool. Legs, the Sabrina is going to come out. Iron Treads, Cyber Truck. We're going to Volt Switch. In comes Overcoat. Give me Carrot. Oh, one of the best nicknames. Oh, we should have done best nickname of the season on the ballot. That's okay. That's okay. In comes Jom once more. And Jom pretty much claims a fucking KO right about now. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Why did that only take half? In comes, oh my goodness, massive Hydro to 2-hit KO, potentially, not after leftovers. We're gonna see a U-turn come out from the Dragapult. In comes Treads, Moonblast gonna come out, do some big damage. 16% is big damage now. We're gonna sack the Diancie. We can just go Quaquaval now, right? But we're gonna go for the spin first because we're not Boots. Never mind, that makes sense. And now we're gonna let this go down and go Quaquaval, I assume. We're actually gonna go Tauren. We're gonna bulk up. Heavy Slam comes out. We Brick Break. Volt Switch into what? Urshifu. We go Bro. Do we see pads? Nope, we're not pads. That's unfortunate. We're gonna take like half of our HP because Slowbro has Rocky on it. In comes Screamtail. We're gonna get a Yawn up. Dragapult comes out. Surf, that's under half. Now this is in range. Oh, it's leftovers. I didn't even see that last time. Jom gonna come out. Shadow Ball, we're gonna chew that up. If he's Dragon Darts, this dies. Ooh, it might die to a Hydro after -1. Yeah, switch out to Scout. We taunt the Screamtail. D-Gleam doesn't even 2-hit KO. We're gonna switch into the Bro. Good switch in on Big Spark. Losing that Rocky does suck, but we should be able to take out the Iron Treads here. Quaquaval is just in a really good spot to win the game whenever it decides to. Miss Hydro is gonna unfortunately be crucial. Screamtail's gonna come out. Not a 2-hit KO. Not a 4-hit KO. We're gonna Flame Charge. Are we gonna be Flame Charge Plot? Any plotters? No. Down goes the Urshifu. The crit might have mattered. I'm not sure. Our Quaquaval is going to come in now. I am the Quaquaval and the Chi-Yu, of course. Quaquaval is going to get the step off. Ooh, we chewed. Hold on, we chewed. Gunk Shot. That's a 2-hit KO. We go Bro. We see the Haze come out. Bro dies to this. Unfortunately, I think Bick loses to Big Man. Big Man. I wish we had some Big Man emotes to drop in the chat. Unfortunately, we don't. Dragapult comes out. Hydro. It's predicting the Chi-Yu switch. We're gonna get a Yawn off. I assume a U-turn's gonna come out here. U-turn is gonna come out. It's at 50 now, unfortunately. If we're plotting, if there's ever a time to plot, it's right now. Down goes Big Man. And I think Volcarona quivers and wins. Yeah, quiver, and I think it kills everything. Down goes Chi-Yu. Ooh, if Slowbro can get a Yawn off, maybe. Ooh, hold on. Probably die to a Shadow Ball, I assume. Dang, that's so sad. Down goes Quaquaval. Rest in peace, Bick. You had a great season, man. I'm sorry you didn't get to make playoffs. Can't stop Big Man except if he dies. Very true. The truer words have never been said, in fact. There's a game that I wanted to watch because it said meme game, and I'm very curious what it meant. Yo, what's going on, Danny Mac? How you doing, man? Let's see. How many likes are we at the video, boys? Remember, if we get 30 likes, if you've not already left a like, be sure to leave a like. If we hit 30 likes, I will reveal 3 coaches who are gonna do that league that I was showing off earlier. We are at how many right now? We're at 25. So if we get 5 more likes, I will reveal 3 coaches, not myself, Obo, or Owen. But there's a match I wanted to watch. It was a meme game. Let's see here. Is Draco an FLVM? Just here, we're glad I caught a stream. Yo, me too, Danny. What do you do for work? Why can't I leave more than 1 like? Hey, man. Alt accounts. So, this is a meme game, so I think both were out of playoffs guaranteed. So, I'm very curious to see what's going on. The Toby Keith song. We'll hop in here. So, I'm not gonna even try to commentate this because I think that it's just a meme game. So Fling Toxic Orb, and we're gonna see Metronome D5. So I'm pretty sure Metronome is banned on the dock, but I'll let it slide because I don't think this shit matters at all. Annihilate comes out, and in comes Torkoal. 0 kills. Did Torkoal have 0 kills the whole time? Okay, we're Metronome on everything. I'm pretty sure it's not allowed, but I'll allow it. I'm a divine ruler. Not divine, what's the word I'm looking for? A forgiving ruler. I'll allow it. Fake out Goth? Are you a wizard? Why is Annihilate thinking puberty? Oh, big meme. The big The big meme, Terra water hydro steam in the sun walking wake. That's a big one. It's marketing manager, so I got time. Gotcha. That sounds like you make some money, man. Which is great. Glad to hear that. Draco in my Draco's definitely in. Hoop is def out. Gotcha. It is banned on the dock. Benevolent ruler. Thank you, Mountain. Thank you. Merciful ruler. Thank you, guys. I'm having trouble thinking. My favorite meme, hydro steam walking wake. Does this just sweep? Does this just... Okay, sun goes away. That still kills. So we just go Torkoal now. So is he gonna six? My man said I'm out of playoffs. I'm gonna say meme game. I'm gonna lead one mon that is a meme, and then I'm going to win with walking wake. Oh my gosh. This dies. There's no way. Like, that dies. Does this win the game? Quilligan comes in. This is insane. Down goes Quillidan. Down goes Aloe. Dude won. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I cannot believe. He said, I'll bring a meme and then I'll bring Specs walking away. Yeah, that's a very good meme. My boy FLVM said, fuck you, I'm winning the game. Which is fair, I guess. That is fair. If not, Draco expect. Yeah, I also did not. I expected. I saw. It was specifically labeled meme game in the replays, so I expected there to be some insane strats here, like explosion Wigglytuff or something like that. But unfortunately, making people think it was the meme was the meme. Gotcha. Rah! I agree, Cocky. Who else do we have here? Let's see. I'm gonna pick. We'll do Mountain Man and Horus. Mountain, you've been sticking around pretty much the whole stream, and we haven't done yours yet, so we'll throw yours in, assuming you're still here. Let me see if you sent me a paste. Mountain Man. Yep, here we go. Okay. Let me get this resized properly. So we have... Yo, by the way, it took me 7 weeks to realize that you're the Flying Dutchman and all your names are pirate themed. I understand now. We are a Life Orb, Terra Fairy, and Namorous. We're 3 attack sub with Draining Kiss. Draining Kiss Life Orb is really cool. I like that. Fire Spin Yawn. Fire Spin Yawn is really cool on the Torkoal. We have the Kraken. Another Choice Specs Walking Wake here. We have... Yo, dude, I also, guys... Still here, but with Horus... Oh, okay. Well, if Horus wanted to see it, we'll wait. Oh, you know what? Is that what it was in the member chat? Oh, wait, no. Horus in the member chat said he can't tune in live, unfortunately. So we're going to go ahead and go through with it. Yeah, Horus said they can't come to the live stream, unfortunately. Well, Armenia, I think in the JJDL rules, I think a metronome is just outright banned. I'm pretty sure we banned it. It was like uncompetitive clause or something. Let me double check. Hey Denali, I hope the kiddo's doing well. Thank you so much, man. No worries at all for not being able to play. Thankfully, it didn't matter. If it mattered for you to get into playoffs, I probably would have forfeited, by the way. But because you couldn't have made playoffs anyway, it's fine. No problem at all. Yo, what's going on, Neji? Metronome. Let me just double check here. Let me switch to the main screen here, boys. Where is this shit? Main screen. Here we go. Let me just make sure. It's metronome. Oh, okay, you're right, Armenia. That's one of Kurt's rules. I think it'll be... I want to ban it next season, but whatever. We'll leave it. Who gives a damn? Who gives a damn? We'll leave it. So we see, let me see, Mountain, I saw you sent the paste, and I saw Horus also sent the paste, so let me grab that. Let's go back to... I still can't believe it took me 7 weeks to understand that these were pirate-themed nicknames. We see Rotom Heat, Overheat, Light Screen, Nasty Plot, and... Yo, 31 likes? Alright, boys. If we really have 31 likes? Damn. Who got on their ults? I gotta know. Let me verify real quick. We are at 31 likes. Okay, boys. We are gonna... And then we have JV, Galvanate, and Danny Mac are going to be the 3 coaches I'm going to reveal that will be in GBU next season. Currently, those are the 3 that we have. We're on fire now. Yeah, this is crazy. So those are going to be 3 guarantees that we have. What's the coach reveal for? So if you guys missed it earlier, first of all, I do logos if you guys did not know, and I made this logo right here. GBU is going to be a Wi-Fi league because BBR is going to be taking a break after when the DLC comes out, and I still want to do Wi-Fi. I want to bring you guys content. Obviously, Draft League is a passion of mine. So me, Obo, and Owen, OG Albina, are creating a league called GBU. It's more so Obo and I created it, and Owen is moderating in it. But this is the Global Battling Union, and it's going to be a lot of really cool people. It's going to be an upload required Wi-Fi league post DLC 1 whenever that comes out. It's going to come out in fall. We've got a lot of really cool people. This is going to be the logo. I think it's fantastic. It's probably the best logo I've ever made. Oh, you didn't hear which 3 it was? It is going to be Danny Mac, who's in the chat, Galvanate, and it's going to be JV are going to be the 3 other coaches I will reveal at this current moment. So here's this, and then also, because I like you guys so much, I'll show you guys this as well, which is the current layout for the draft slides. There will be a draft stream hosted by me and OG Albina. It's not final yet. I still want to change this text over here, the text up top, and I want to mess with the round 1 in the previous pick. But overall, like, all the picks at the bottom and the logo and the Pokemon in the middle are pretty much finalized. I still have to do a little bit of work with the text specifically in the previous pick, but it's gonna be pretty awesome. Yeah, you made that. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Your namesake is proud. Yeah, so we got some really cool people. I'm very excited, man. I've been working on it a lot. Man's getting picked 10 All right, listen guys. I just picked 10 Pokemon. I picked 11 Pokemon that I thought looked cool. Not Dex, no, it's going to be on Wi-Fi. So it's going to be upload required Wi-Fi post DLC. So whatever mons get added into the DLC are going to be added into this. And we're also going to do probably a special Terra rule. We're still debating between a couple of things, but we're probably not going to be the same Terra rules as BBR. We'll see what the actual ruling is, but we'll see. The face cam, oh yeah, this is young me. This was me in, like, I think I was 15 in this picture. This had to be like almost 10 years ago, man. Just fucking crazy. The Snom, though, Snom was a good pick. I thought Snom really glued my team together. The fact that it's a special wall with ice scales really helped the rest of the team. And it can take advantage of things like Screen's Goldango. So, young John, no open Terra. I don't know if I've said this before in a video. I say this in call all the time. I would rather pull... I would rather pull each of my teeth out of my mouth individually than ever play in a free Terra League again. I don't like it. It's not fun. It's uncompetitive. I think it's bad for draft. I just think it's bad for draft. It's not good. I hate it. I hate it so much. Looking forward to post DLC drafts. Me too. I think it's going to be so awesome. I think there's going to be so many good Pokemon added that really add a lot of versatility. I'm hoping there's some good fairies added and some good steel types added to that makes it a little more diverse. Also, since something to maybe help with the ballot making and hashtag video ideas, I will take a look at that. Let me see. Let's see here. My high school music department used to do this thing called a Remember When book. So I guess in our case, a hashtag Remember When channel where everyone put highlights of matches as that happened that don't get lost in spoilers chat. Remember when Thrillers show up at the backs in week number. Remember when Thrillers show up at the backs again in week number. Remember when Blank Wall Blank did crit. We can do that. I'll make a Remember When season 1. Okay, and then I made that for you. There's no way John is doing open Terra. Never again. Thank you, Danny. Return what's happening. We are just talking about GBU. So there were 3 coaches revealed. We are doing, it's Danny Mac who's in the chat right now. Galvanate and JV are going to be the 3 coaches I am revealing right now, on top of me, Obo, and OG Albina. Trying an open Terra League, but there's only one Terra captain. Because they can Terra to any type. Got free Terra Spothra, yeah. Yeah, one league right now I have open Terra Bax and open Terra Venomoth. Dude, see, leagues that do one open Terra is one thing. Leagues that do 2 mons with open Terra is ridiculous, man. It'd be ridiculous. But yeah, so I'm very excited for the GBU. I think it's gonna be a whole lot of fun. Here's that. I gotta remember to zoom in. Let me zoom in really quickly. You guys can look at this logo while we're doing that. There we go. Okay, we're gonna jump back in here. Thank you guys so much for the likes, by the way. And while everybody's hyper, did you guys know that for as low as 99 cents a month, you can help support me directly, put money directly in my pocket, and you get some really cool emotes that everybody who has access to will go ahead and spam in the chat right now. Like Chien Pog is a fan favorite, and we have 5 new emotes on the way right now. It helps support me directly, helps put money in my pocket to help my newborn, help me pay bills, and obviously put money right back into YouTube to make her edit some videos. So if you guys want to do that, no, you don't have to by any means, but as low as 99 cents a month, you can. I do highly recommend you subscribe. It's basically mandatory if you're here, but memberships are not. Can't wait, gonna drop Ambipom pick 1. Okay. Would help with remembering stuff for like defensive mons without going pure life KD. That's a good point. And we'll draft a Dun turn round 1 in OGL Bindus draft. Of course he did. I bet he drafts the Dunsparce too. Or regular Dunsparce. Oh, hold on. I got a text probably from my girlfriend. Nope, it's from Obo. Basically my girlfriend, right? So we see Overheat, Light Screen, Nasty Plot, and Volt Switch on the Rotom Heat. We see an AV Muck. We see Iron Valiant with Calm Mind, Moonblast, Destiny Bond. Okay. A Choice Scarf Hydreigon, Calm Mind, Draining Kiss, Mesprit with Colbert Berry, and a Baxcalibur. Now everybody wants this Baxcalibur to do well. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. So we will, and we have a Cobra Cloak, Great Tusk. I don't think I said this. And Acid Armor, Gudra Hisui. So I don't think I said that. But Terranormal Technician, Loaded Dice, Tail Slap. Gonna literally sweep. Wait, he did? He got Dunsparce as well? That is the most amo thing I've ever heard. So Mountain, we're gonna watch your side here. You have Fortress for the backs, which is awesome. And you have Torkoal. Actually, this is not a great bat. And you have Great Tusk, who can chew a hit. This is not a great Baxcalibur matchup. Iron Valiant looks like it goes crazy when Sturdy is broken. We have to chip down the Gudra. There's a lot of things that has to happen for Horus to win this game. So let's see here. We see Hydreigon and Walking Wake lead. Gudra's gonna switch in, absolutely tank that hit. Getting chip on that though is crucial for the Iron Valiant potential in-game. Body Press is going to do nothing to the Rotom Heat. In comes, okay, the Great Tusk on the Rotom. What was our set here? Ice Spinner, Earthquake, Knock Off, and Head Smash. Yo, Killa Boom, thank you so much for becoming a member. I really appreciate it. Let's get some Chien Pogs in chat for Killa. Let me find my tab that I gotta pull up. Here. Let's get some Chien Pogs in chat for Killa Boom. Thank you so much, man. So we see the very nice Great Tusk switching on the Rotom Heat there. And we see the switch into the Miss Head Smash. Again, thank you so much. Gudra's gonna come in on the Mesprit. Gudra Wall, so many things. Drain Punch is actually gonna do a significant chunk to this Mesprit, as we're gonna see probably a switch out here, I assume. We're not. Drain Punch comes out on the Gudra. The Iron Valiant in game's looking great. Acid Armor comes out. We probably live one now. Was this Restock? Uh-oh. For the little one, thank you so much, Killa Boom. Thank you so much. I would show her again on stream, but my girlfriend actually took her to go eat, so I cannot. Unless they come back before stream ends, and then I will show her one last time before stream ends. So we see a Calm Mind Mesprit in the face of Gudra Hisui. Acid Armor, Restock, Body Press. I don't know how much this Body Press is going to do at +6. 23? Can't do more than 30. Yo, Danny, thank you so much for the $10, man. I really appreciate it. You guys have been killing it this stream. I really appreciate it so much, man. That means the world. Let's get some Chien Pogs for Danny as well. What is this heart message beside it? Send a heart? Thank you so much, Danny. I appreciate it so much, man. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Gotta support the homies. Thank you, man. Thank you. You guys are great. We see Gudra come out. We're gonna body press the Mesprit. I think 2 more body presses and this Mesprit dies. 2 more body presses and this Mesprit dies. After this game, by the way, I will show, because I don't think everybody that was here saw the new emotes that we're going to have for the new channel members. So we're going to watch this and then we're going to look at those emotes one more time.
Somebody sign me!
Again, thank you so much, Danny. It means so much. It means the world that you guys even think about donating to me. It means the world. In comes Valiant. Focus Blast. Unfortunate miss. That might have killed from that range, to be honest. Calm Mind. It does kill from this range now. We're playing a dangerous game here. It does not quite kill. Do we roll body press? We do not. We do not. Down goes Gudra Hisui. In comes the Fortress. Is there a Chloe? There is a Chloe emote in the works right now. Muck's gonna come out. There's also a big man emote that I'm so excited for. He looks constipated though, which is, I think it's even better. I think it's so awesome. It's like exactly what I envisioned for a big man emote. I Am Valiant looks like it's in great position to potentially win this in-game. No booster speed sucks for the Walking Wake. Walking Wake also can just kind of come in and click Hydro Steam. Yeah. You just noticed the Vmon cursor? Oh my gosh, you are actually the first person I think ever to comment on my Vmon cursor. Yeah, Vmon is my favorite Digimon. I haven't played Digimon in a while, probably since Cyber Sleuth, but yeah, I quite like Digimon. Vmon and Flamedramon are my favorites for sure. I'm a hype beast. But we see the plot from the Rotom. Down goes Rotom to the Moon Blast here. I assume, oh, Valiant comes in, okay. Torkoal is going to take 29 from the Moon Blast. I don't think it dies to a Focus Blast, but it can't Calm Mind in the face of Torkoal. We're going to miss a Fire Spin, which is unfortunate. I assume we would have Fire Spun and then yawned. Down goes Torkoal. Real ones know. So true. Down goes the Valiant to the Fortress. Ooh, Bax is going to come in. This should be this check to Bax. This is scary. Uh-oh. +2? That should be the game, huh? That's unfortunate. Earthquake is going to kill Great Tusk. We go back into Fortress. Fortress going to die. Yeah, well played by Horus to get into a position with Baxcalibur to win that game. Well played by Horus. Unfortunately, Fortress, while it does not take any damage from this Pokemon, it does not do any damage back. And I agree with what you said, Mountain Man. You should have just Earthquake twice, but it is what it is. Hindsight is obviously 20/20. Well played to both of you. It's Baxing time. 50/50 L. Yeah, it's okay. Hindsight's 20/20, man. All right, boys. I'm gonna pull up these emotes now. Give me 1 second. Bax is a monster. Danny, you have no idea. So these games that we're watching are from my community league, and Bax probably across all 3 divisions we have has probably the most kills. So let's go ahead and pull up these emotes, man. So the first one that we're gonna pull up here is gonna be Big Man, the Big Man emote. I'm so excited. This one's my favorite one. Let's zoom in here. Big Man. Oh my gosh, I love this one so much. I've seen Vmon on your mouth since I started watching your Showdown Leagues 4 or 5 years ago, so I remember Vmon from all those years, especially when you beat Panther in the finals of Obo's League. Yeah, it has been Vmon for like forever. All of my computers I've ever had have had this mouse, I think. Can we ban it from Terra next season? Maybe. We also might do different Terra rules next season in general, so it might be banned by default. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see what everybody wants to do. Just think if I EQ twice, no backs in playoffs. Very true. Yeah, this is goated. Big Man. I love this emote. And then let me find the other ones here. Let me find, so there are gonna be 4 more. Some people are a little bit sad by these emotes, but I like them a lot. Some people don't like one of these emotes. I'm not gonna point out which one. I'm gonna see if you guys have the same reaction as everybody earlier. We have Annihilate Angry. Ooh, I accidentally zoomed out. We have Annihilate Angry, Umbreon Trash. We have Jolteon with a heart, which is gonna be, this is gonna be for Thriller, because Thriller, one of his favorite Pokemon, if not his favorite, is Jolteon, and he's done so much. An appreciation emote was needed for him. And then Chloe Zamazenta Hype. And on top of that, of course, Big Man. I want to see what the reactions are here. Oh no, Lamau. Oh wait, Horus was the only bags in all 3 divs to make it? That is crazy, actually. It is the Umbreon Trash. Everybody has been very upset about the Umbreon Trash emote because it's like a known thing that I think Umbreon is an ass Pokemon. Let me see really quick. really quick. How many more games do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 games left. I have to be right back really quick. I have to go help my girlfriend carry some stuff in because she's back. I will be back in like 5 minutes and we will finish watching the rest of these games. So give me just 1 second, guys. Oop, wrong one. I agree. It is too broken in a counter team format. In a format where the whole point is to prep for what your opponent has, and you have to prep for 18 different types. Obviously, not all 18 are viable in the matchup. Let's say there's at least 5 viable in every matchup. You have to prep for 5 types on one Pokemon. That's ridiculous. On top of the mind games already on if they're going to Terra or not. Ridiculous, man. We're going to go ahead and hop in here. Oh, I didn't even realize I was on this. On the zoomed. We're going to go ahead and hop in here with Thriller and Khan because I see they're both in the chat. And we're going to see what is going on. We have 7 games left. Seven games left. So we'll hop in here. We have Quackleval, Toxtricity, Azelf, Enam-T, Ursa Ring, and Baxcalibur versus Urshifu, Arcanine Hisui, Iron Moth, Houndstone, Hippowdon, and Cyclizar. Also, how do you account for if your opponent brings to bring something that's bad that you never accounted for? Because it's bad, it ends up working out. Exactly. There are some types that just don't make any sense, and it's very difficult. So it looks like Quack of Wall is probably the win con here. Quack of Wall goes crazy. Excalibur also goes crazy. This is going to be a very hyper offensive game. So we'll see what happens here. We see Azelf and Urshifu is Scarf, as we're going to see a Psychic come off and 2-hit KO the Cyclizar. This is just so much offense. Cyclizar is going to go for knockoff. Quack of Wall is going to come in. I'll be Roselli for the Terra Fairy, I assume, on Iron Moth. We Swords Dance. I assume Houndstone Shoes. We go into Guts Ursa Ring, I can only assume, and we start bulking up. And we take a decent chunk from Body Press. If we're Rest Talk, that doesn't matter. I don't think we'd be Rest Talk though, with the Houndstone here, setting up in his face. We are Rest? Are we Rest Talk? We're not. Okay. Sludge Wave. Not quite a 2-hit KO. We're gonna probably, so we Body Slam. I wonder what our second move is. Shadow Claw? We Shadow Claw into the Houndstone. Gonna do not a lot of damage, and we're gonna die with Rocky Helmet Plus. Oh, we're not gonna die. We're gonna rest again. My last FVO game, dude brought the Terra Normal Guts Hariyama against a Ghost Terra Bax. Straight disrespected Bax. Yeah, that's crazy. We see, so we're gonna rest again. So I assume this is gonna be a lot of Ursa Ring Houndstone here. In comes Cyclizar, actually. We are gonna stay asleep. We U-turn, I assume, into Houndstone. Ooh, that crit could suck. Oh, we Shadow Claw. Houndstone getting lower and lower. Body Press, still not a 3-hit KO. We go back into Iron Moth. We burn 1 turn of sleep. We Sludge Wave. 2 Sludge Waves should kill. Yeah, 2 Sludge Waves are gonna kill. Down goes Ursa Ring. Now we go into what? Azelf? We Psyshock. Oh my goodness, that might be Specs, right? That has to be Specs. Down goes Iron Moth. Head Smash Arcanine Hisui. Gonna take out the Azelf. Quack of Wall. Gonna come in and Aqua Step. Ah. Dang. We Swords Dance. Hoping for a Willow Miss. I assume we Swords Dance one more time. We Aqua Step. Ah, no. We're gonna take Rocky and Body Press, and we're gonna die here, unfortunately. If I get those calls with Claw, I think I'd won. With Ursa Ring, yeah, you probably did some massive damage here. Excalibur is gonna be -1. We're gonna get DD off here, and we're gonna yawn. Unfortunately, I don't know if Thriller has the power to win this game. In comes Toxtricity. Are we just gonna pivot? We're probably just gonna pivot around the yawns, huh? Cyclizar comes out. Boom Burst does half. Shadow Claw did absolutely nothing. Yeah, it did. Absolutely nothing. I should have SD over the Aqua Step. Yeah, I agree, but I think with the Hippowdon like Sand Chip, it probably wouldn't have, unless you're a Roost, it probably wouldn't have mattered in the end. We see, ooh, Bax is gonna get a DD off. We're gonna see Cyclizar be what? So Bax is extremely bulky to be slower than the Cyclizar after 1 DD. Hippowdon's gonna come in. This should die unless we're Yachi. Oh, we don't care. Oh, we're Focus Sash. That was a wave of emotions. Down goes Bax. In comes Enam. Can Enam win? I don't think so, right? Surging? Agility? What's going on? Wait, no way this outspeeds the Scarf Urshifu, right? Ah, dang. Unfortunate. Good game for both of you guys, though. Good game for both of you guys. That Hippo went crazy. Okay, 6 games left. When I saw loaded dice, I thought it was over. We're gonna go ahead and do Tony and Waiachi next. That was one of the most important games for playoffs, really. Was it a win and in moment? I think, are you a bot, Jin? Because I think that exact message has been popped up before. Because they're very close. So the winner got in and the loser didn't know. No. Okay, so we're gonna see Or I'm gonna watch from Tony's perspective. Tony brought fucking Bramblegast. We're gonna see Waiachi bring the Clawitzer, actually. I think I watched this game. Chien-Pao goes insane. We're gonna see Clawitzer and Lando lead. We're Lando, Terra Water. Should shoot whatever this wants to go for. Earthquake, not a 2-hit KO, which is insane. Ursh comes out, and we're gonna go Bramblegast. Bramblegast is fantastic. Switch into Urshifu Rapid. Are we Rocky? We're either not Rocky or he's pads. Excuse me, in comes Gengar. Gengar might have died from a Shadow Sneak, by the way, or taken massive damage. We miss a Focus Blast, which sucks. We go Rocks on Heatran for free. Ursh comes back out. We Lava Plume, no burn? No burn. We go back into Bramble? No, we actually go Lando. Really? No Rocky, though. Stop disrespecting Bramble? No, I will never. Yes, I joined and said, why am I a Bramblecast in the chat. Corviknight comes out, and in comes Heatran. Heatran's gonna kill the Corviknight, actually. We're not gonna risk the burn on the Urshifu, which makes sense. Heatran's gonna also kill the Venomoth. I'm surprised to see no Sleep Powder there, to be honest. In comes Heatran. We switch out into Quagsire. I'm a little surprised that we went Venomoth first. I don't think that made a lot of sense. I don't know why we did that, to be honest, since we didn't Sleep Powder. We're gonna Earthquake, Quag. I can't tell if that's unaware or not. I cannot tell. We go Bramble on the now locked in Tyranitar, and I assume we just Strength Sap. We do just Strength Sap. Why do I low-key want to try Bramble? I don't know. You shouldn't. Asmon. I brought it like 3 times in BBR. It actually has some decent matchups. Gengar gonna Focus Blast. Down goes Heatran. I mean, Chien-Pao just comes in, right? And just kind of claims the KO. Oh, I was scared that didn't kill for a second. Down goes Gengar. We might be Choice Whip. Might have to switch here. We're not. We kill Clawitzer with Sucker. I assume we have Sacred Sword for this Pokemon, but it's also Terra. We switch out scouting for the Terra. Waiachi just Dragon Dances, calling the switch. Thunder Punch KOs Quaquaval. Quag comes out, and I don't think we're unaware based on the damage. Bramble can now come in for free, and Strength Sap for absolutely nothing. Strength Sap and then Power Whip, I assume. Venomoth in the in-game did go crazy. That was probably the best win con, yeah. Imagine hitting a Focus Blast twice. There was actually a game I played against Obo way back in the day where I hit 8 Focus Blasts. I went 8 for 8 on Focus Blast. It was a meme game, so it didn't matter, but it was very funny. We're just gonna see a whole lot of Tyranitar doing nothing here. Seed Bomb not quite killing. Ice Punch Freeze. Oh my gosh. The massive thaw. Strength Sap comes out again. So the game's over, right? Bramblegast unfortunately wins the game. Yeah, Bramblegast unfortunately won the game, so good game to Tony and Waiachi. Let's see, done. Next we have Blake versus excuse me, Blake versus Apple. I'm very excited for this one. 8 for 8 is criminal. Did you go play the lottery after you hit 8 for 8? No, I did not. I should have, huh? So I think Apple before this game did not have a winner, had only 1 win, and I think Blake needed to win this to get into playoffs, if I'm remembering correctly. Let me see. So I think this one had pretty big implications. No, wait, Blake might have been 6-0 going into this game. He just started hitting Focus Blast. Bro said Bramble sucked and watch what it did. Come on, man. Bramble sucks. I'm gonna change the Umbreon to a Bramblegast in that emote if you're not careful. Regieleki goes crazy, is what I would say if there was no Great Tusk. Unfortunately, we might be Terra Ice. No, wait, did we Terra ban Regieleki? We might have, yeah, because we're Terra Gyarados, right? Yeah, I mean Gyarados is a very good win con here if we get Chip on the Iron Hands. Actually, I like that a lot. Volcarona obviously is very broken. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. That jump scared me too. I am so sorry for all of the headphone listeners. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. That was so loud. I am so sorry. Well, I'm going to pretend that didn't happen now. Azel, we're going to see Rocks get exchanged turn 1 into the Regieleki. And I assume we're going to Rapid Spin here. Yeah, we Rapid Spin, get those rocks away, and we're Life Orb. In comes Gyarados. Jump scare shot. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. We see Gyarados Dragon Dance. We are Terra on this, so we Terra into Flying now. Bulk up on Big Tooth. Ooh, Terra Flying 2 at KOs. Does this Oko with Ice Spinner? No, it does. Down goes W Riz. In comes Azelf. Gonna get rocks up. I am so sorry, guys. Top 5 scariest jump scares. Down goes Regieleki. In comes Lilligant, maybe? Moltres. We're gonna Willow Miss on the Hydreigon. And we're gonna Dragon Dance on the Hydreigon. So the Willow Miss actually looks like it could potentially be bad. Yeah, we were physical. That sucks. Azelf gonna live on 1 because of the Sash. We're gonna U-turn, not quite KO. We're Life Orb, so we only have 1 hit left, and down goes the Lilligant. So I'm guessing we're trying to win with Dragonite here. Yeah, we're trying to win with Dragonite. In comes Iron Hands. I think Iron Hands has Ice Punch, so it should probably... Yeah, it does have Ice Punch. And we're leftovers. We are gonna die to the next Ice Punch, unfortunately. And down goes Dragonite. And I think with that, down goes the game, right? Because this should always wall Azelf. Unless we get a boost and we're Fire Blast? No, unfortunate. I was typing at work and jump. I am so sorry. I am so sorry, guys. Why does Gyarados feel so trash this gen? It does, doesn't it? I don't know. It just doesn't do enough damage. The power creep is very real. It needs like some other new ability that's not just Moxie. Like, it needs an immediate type of boost. Hands went crazy. Good game to you guys. Like, it needs like Water Bubble. Could you imagine Gyarados with Water Bubble? That would be something. Bad week for Fire Spin for sure. Next up, we have Pikachu and Goose. My boy Goose. Big Lanad moment. What the fuck is on my screen? Why is there a Berserker on my screen? We are not on your side anymore, Pikachu. Why is there Berserker on my screen? And why is there Chansey on this side? I don't want to be on either of their teams. I don't want to be on either of their sides. I guess we'll be on the Lanad side. I don't like this. So Lanad goes insane here. Since we're Terra Flying, it just destroys Chestnut. And I think this is the game that Goose said he brought Air Slash for the Chestnut on Hammerot. So we'll see what happens here. We see Cyclizar and Lanad. Big Lanad moment. We are Scarf. Do massive damage to Cyclizar and big U-turn out to scout what item it is. In comes the Chestnut, and Goldango is going to come out on that always. Berserker comes out. Only takes 20. Are we AV? We have to be. We Thunder Wave the Berserker, and we U-turn. Earthquake. Lanad comes in. Lanad claims a KO potentially. We're Shuka. Oh, I'm shocked. Oh, Enamorous comes in. That makes sense. We bulk up with the Cinderace. Berserker does not count as having a Steel. I agree. Berserker does not count as having a Steel type. We're in Chile with Glow King. In comes Enamorous. Potentially Scarf at this point. Moonblast comes out and Chansey always walls. Screw Enam. In comes the Chestnut, and we're going to double into Lanad. Glow King comes out. Terra Flying might... I hate Berserker so much, but it's actually kind of taking hits right now. We U-turn. Chansey and Berserker having a mid-off. That is what this game is at this point. At least Chansey is useful sometimes. Hey, man. I mean, Berserker is actually proving to kind of be able to take these Terra Flying hits in this matchup, unfortunately. Down goes Goldango. No! No, wait. Berserker got a kill. I hate everything. I hate the fact that Berserker got a kill, but it goes down, gets a spike up. Enam comes in, superpower. We don't die? We Aqua Cutter? We get a crit? That probably mattered. Spiky Shield comes out. We Air Slash. Oh no. We Air Slash again. No. Are we gonna Sucker? No, we don't have Sucker, probably, based on that. Lanad comes in. Lanad's gonna Terra Flying, Terra Blast, get a kill. We just Terra Blast, we get a kill. Down goes that mon. I don't think that this can Oko it. Actually, knocking off the Scarf is massive. So Cyclizar can now kill with the Draco, probably. Down goes Chestnut. Oh, the trio out speeds now and kills with Stone Edge. In comes Palmont. Mach Punch, probably. Yeah, down goes that mon. And down... Wow, the trio is so ass. Well played by Goose. I am... Yo, thank you so much for the five sterling. Flim Flam, FLVM, my boy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thanks for an amazing season. Don't think I did too bad for worst ranked team in Moltres. Absolutely. What did you win? 3 and 4, I believe. My boy Hammerot. Chi and Pog, indeed. Let me drop a Chi and Pog myself. Hope to have you back next season, FLVM. Let's see.
Somebody sign me.
Again, thank you so much. We have one more Zapdos game, and then we have 2 more games total after that, and then we're done. 2 more Articuno or 2 more Moltres games, and then we're done. So we have Stein versus Window right here. We see Chi-Yu, Sneasler, Frostlass, Noivern, Mudsdale, and Rotom Wash versus Gardevoir, Greninja, Baxcalibur, Donphan, Jumpluff, and Amoonguss. So why is there a Jumpluff? Yo, Danny, thank you so much for becoming a channel member, man. I really appreciate it. Speaking of channel memberships, if you guys want to join Danny right now, first of all, drop some Chiimpogs in the chat for Danny. Let's get some Chiimpogs. Second of all, for those 99 cents a month, you can become a channel member today. You get some really cool emotes that you will see spammed in the chat right now with some more cool emotes on the way. As low as 99 cents a month, man. Helps support me directly, helps put money in my pocket, helps support my newborn, helps me pay bills, and helps me put money back into YouTube, man. Only 99 cents a month. You don't have to. You do have to subscribe, though, if you're not already. Help me get to 2,000 by the end of the year, guys. That is the goal. But again, thank you, Danny. Thank you, FLVM. Thank you, everybody who supported this stream. This has been one of the most supported streams I've had, maybe ever, other than probably the power ranking video way long ago. So now we see Jumpluff. I am so upset that there's a Jumpluff on my screen. I'm very curious. All of John's favorite mons. Let's go. This is ridiculous. I don't even want to talk about Jumpluff. We see Greninja and Frostlass with the Air Bloom. Have to switch out, obviously. Again, thank you, Danny. Thank you, everybody who supported this stream. Rotom gonna take nothing. Maybe AV, but maybe just Spadef. I can't tell because I don't know what item the Greninja is. Scarf Chi-Yu claimed to KO. Greninja comes out. We're gonna see Noivern come out and eat up the Surf. I'm gonna assume this. Oh, we are specs. Wow. So that has to be AV Rotom then. That has to be AV Rotom, right? Why is there a Jumpluff? I agree. Or is Sphere Gardevoir? We're Scarf Gardevoir. Wait a minute. So we're Scarf Gardevoir and we're Scarf Chi-Yu that's slower than Gardevoir. Right? Because we saw this outspeed +1 backs earlier. Was it not +1? It was not +1. I don't know why I thought it was +1 that whole time. My mistake. I don't know why I thought it was +1. Down goes Guard. Wait, did it have Beads of Ruin? Oh, can you not frisk Beads of Ruin? Oh wait, no, it's Trace. It traced the. Okay, never mind. Down goes Gardevoir. In comes Greninja. I mean, that's just a Mudsdale sack at that point, right? I'll be back with a vengeance. Love to hear it, man. Sneasler's gonna come out. In comes Donphan. One of the better ways to check Sneasler, probably. Down goes the sub. We're gonna sub again, so maybe we're Citrus. So Citrus Unburden. I don't think we Oko. Acro. Ice Spinner does not quite KO. Do we have Shard? No Shard? Water Shuriken then, right? Yeah, down goes the Sneasler to the Water Shuriken. Rotom comes out. This has to be AV. I'm fully convinced. In comes Chi-Yu and something go. Eject button Mingus? That's kind of hype. That is kind of hype. Because you know the Rotom's always going to Volt Switch on the Amoonguss coming in. So that is kind of hype. The only issue with this is the fact that you went into Jumpluff. That is the only issue with this. And I assume we're likely dual screen Jumpluff. Yeah, we are. Noivern's going to defog, prevent those screens from going up. Memento into the Grin, I can only assume. I don't think that Window can win from this position. Unless we get a ton of flinches, which we can't because Noivern is obviously faster. Gonna U-turn, going to Chi-Yu. Chi-Yu claims a KO, and I think the game's wrapped up. Grin gonna crit the Rotom. Unfortunately, I don't know if that 2-hit KO'd otherwise. In comes Chi-Yu. So Chi-Yu was Scarf. No, Chi-Yu was not Scarf. Never mind. Oh, we knew this was Specs. My mistake. Okay, so Chi-Yu's gonna pick up that win there. Best Sneasler to check is Johto Quillfish. Yeah, probably. It's actually pretty good. So Specs Grin, I just realized I never brought Specs Grin all season. Wow, that is actually kind of crazy. Hit him with that Power Herb Dig. All right, we're getting a little crazy now. So we have 2 games left, and I purposefully left 1 game for last because I want to hype up somebody with the very last game. But before that, we have Crab versus Mr. Mag. So, So we see a Dragapult, Meloetta, Kingambit, Ursaluna, Breloom, and Moltres versus a Gyarados, Glamora, Iron Jugs, Rotom Heat, Slitherwing, and Garchomp. I feel like there was something left on the bench from Mr. Mag's side. I feel like he has a really good Pokemon he didn't bring. I feel like he's a really good Pokemon he didn't bring. But it looks like Crab is going to go crazy with Dragapult. This is such a fantastic Dragapult matchup. Spadef, Jugu can kind of take it on. I'm actually curious why the Meloetta is here. I'm not entirely sure. Slitherwing has a pretty good matchup first impression. If nothing else, force a lot of prep and force the Moltres to come. Maybe have to be pads because of that Moltres. But Glamora comes in on the Moltres pretty much for free. And if it wants to U-turn, you get up a T-Spike and there's nothing that absorbs that. So there's a lot that goes into this matchup. This matchup could definitely go either way for sure. Meloetta, after seeing it used in PPL by, I think is it J or Q? I think it's Q. I have to agree with you. I think it's pretty good, especially with Terra. So we're gonna see Glamora lead into Kingambit and then switch into the Rotom on the Iron Head. Oh, since Crab isn't here, I'm just gonna say Crab tried to do something based that didn't work. Okay. Let's see what happened then. Terra flying Kingambit. We're gonna get Rocks up. Live to overheat. In comes the Ursaluna to absorb the Willow. I assume we're Guts. We're gonna Facade and probably get a KO. Ooh, Clear Amulet. That's fire. Chalon Berry, that is also fire. Gyarados gonna go for Waterfall, not quite pick up the KO. I assume we die to Mach. We Spore. We go Glamora now on a potential Mach. In comes the Ursaluna though. We probably sack Gyarados. Goodbye Gyarados. What do we go into now? Slitherwing? We go Slitherwing. I assume, oh, we're Proto. Are we Terra? Oh, we're Terra Flying. Terra Flying Acro, that's pretty cool. No Flame Body. Getting a little lucky. There it is. There's the Flame Body. Okay. Okay, in comes Meloetta, we Acro again. That's just gonna do a decent amount of damage. Ice Punch comes out. We get one more Acro or a Bug move off. Close combat, not quite killing. Try to abuse T-Spikes on his side and they never came. Yeah, I'm actually shocked about the no T-Spikes. I feel like Glamora was such an easy pivot into the Moltres. Jugu's gonna come out. Scarf gonna kill the Meloetta. In comes Ursaluna on the Glamora. Are we not? Oh, we're not Debris. I think that's what that means, because I think any physical moves proc Debris. I don't think it's only contact. I might be wrong, but it's been a while since I've used Glamora. Jugu's gonna Hydro. That is gonna be a 2-hit KO on the Breloom. No fear at all. Clicking that Hydro again. In comes Pult. Rotom's gonna come out. DD's gonna come off. Are we gonna Willow? Darts is gonna kill. Wiki Berry, we're gonna barely hang on. That's awesome. I haven't seen Wiki Berry used like this since like Gen 7, man. Electric Terrain for Jugu. Darts, or Haban, we live 1. Okay, we Dragon Claw. Down goes this Pokemon. Does Jugu win the in-game now? Earthquake, not quite killing the Ursaluna. Down goes Garchomp. Does Jugu win with Terrain? We die to Sucker, right? We have to die to Sucker. Dang, we died to Sucker. Unfortunate. That was a crazy game. There's a lot of heat and a lot of cool text in that game. I like that a lot. Prop Corrosion for Pex. Okay, he had a Toxapex. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. No, that was really cool. That was a really sick game. Did I miss your game? Yes, you did, Goose. We are almost done now. We have one game remaining. And I wanted to go ahead. I saved this game for last because it is one of the mods. It is Nick outsynced. Oop. It is Nick versus Wombo. And I just want to say, Nick is someone who has dabbled in Draft League. He likes Pokemon. He's one of my closest friends. He's been my friend for probably over 10 years at this point, right? And he's dabbled in Draft League a little bit. He played a lot early Gen 7, and then kind of didn't play a lot after that because we got super competitive, and he's not a super competitive guy, but he wanted to throw his hat in the ring this season. He wanted to try playing, and I helped him draft. He drafted a fantastic team, probably the best team, if not one of the best teams in the entire JJDL, across all divisions, right? And he took this team, he made Heatran one of the most valuable Pokemon in the entire league, and he made playoffs after not playing for a couple of years. So I'm very proud of Nick. This guy is awesome. I want everybody to show Nick some love after this. His actual name is Michael, so I want everybody to show Michael some love. He is awesome, one of my best friends, and I'm so proud of him for making playoffs. If he doesn't do anything in playoffs, that's fine. Just simply making playoffs after not playing for like 4 years is amazing, and I'm so proud of him, man. I'm so proud of him. My wife has to play Kurt in a draft game this week. I'm very excited to see that. That's funny. Mello was Facade, Loom was Poison Heal, and without Toxic Orb, and Luna wasn't Flame Orb with Guts. Gotcha. So that makes sense. That makes sense. But yeah, everybody show Nick some love if you can. And then we will hop in here. Let's go, Michael. Let's go. I'm so proud of him, man. But we're gonna see I Am Valiant, Torn T, and Heatran, Terra Heatran versus and Rotom, Toadscrew, and Big Man versus Meowscarada, Vaporeon, Goodra Hisui, Sneasler, Alolan Persian, and Kilowattrel. So it looks like actually Nick has a really good matchup. 0-7 to Nick for sure for Michael. Big Man goes crazy here. No removal. Spikes are gonna go hard. And then removal with the Toadscrew. It looks like also very hard for him to switch into Tornadus if we're like physical Tornadus. Physical Tornadus actually looks really, really good. Like bulk up with whatever fighting move against this Jin Brick Break, I guess. We'll see what happens here. I Am Valiant, obviously always a great in-game. Physical probably is the move in this matchup, but we'll see. Goodra comes out and Heatran in the lead. We go Toadscrew, which is a great switch on Nick's part. I assume we might get a Spore off, but he probably Sap Slipper, so that wouldn't make a lot of sense. We're gonna get a Spike up. Okay, so we're Spike on this, not Big Man. We're gonna get an Earth Power, which is gonna do some big damage, and down goes Toadscrew. In comes Valiant, as Kilowattrel is gonna come in and be close combat, do about half. Wow. I don't know if it's banded or not. Oh, Kilowattrel is going to get a massive Thunderbolt off. Not Specs even. And we're going to Hydro with Rotom and do some big damage. We're Leftovers Rotom. Meow's going to come in. Hydro again. Going to do about a fourth of that boy's HP. In comes Big Man. As we get a knockoff off. About a quarter, and we see the Black Sludge get knocked off. So I'm curious to see what move Nick clicks here. We get T-Spikes up, which could be very crucial in this in-game. Crunch. Big Man has such good attack stat. People forget this thing is 115 base attack. Gonna 2-hit KO the Goodra there. Gonna sack it to the Kilowattrel, and I assume, and we go Heatran. Oh, it's Heatran time. If we're Magma Storm, we might claim a KO. Power Gem. Power Gem comes. Wow, that did so much damage. Dark Pulse comes out into the Spadaf Rotom, maybe Spadaf, I'm not sure. Oh, we'll Protect Rotom for the Leftovers recovery. Fantastic. Also to abuse T-Spikes. That is an awesome strat. That is, I'm so proud of Nick for that. That is an awesome strat. He uses Protect to abuse the T-Spikes so let's get Leftovers recovery. I'm so proud of my boy Nick. Thunderbolt, unfortunately, the Kilowattrel, that great Kilowattrel pivot on Wombo's part, gonna crit and miss the Hydro, and Rotom is basically gonna get sacked off for nothing here. That's unfortunate. In comes Heatran, and down goes Persian. We see a Magma Storm come off. So we are Magma Storm, so this is gonna be very hard for Wombo to beat. If we're Terra Water, I think we might just win the game, huh? We're gonna Bleak Wind into the Vaporeon. Surf, are we Wish Vaporeon? Wish Vapo could be very difficult for Nick to deal with. We Bleak Wind again. We are Wish. He has to Protect here. Oh, he goes into Kilo. Kilo's going to chew that up. In comes Heatran. Weather Ball is going to come out. Do about 50. We are Terra Water potentially, though. I do think not wishing up to Vaporeon was not the best choice because unfortunately now you do lose I think you lose the Heatran. I think you lose the Heatran. In comes Meow. Oh, we're Terra Fairy in this matchup. Awesome. What item were we? We were Leftovers. I didn't even see that. Down goes Meowscarada. In comes Kilo. Dude, Heatran, the MVP for Nick this season. Holy cow. Down goes Heatran. Valiant's going to come out and pick up the KO. Oh, so we're Scarf. Down goes Kilo. And I Am Valiant gonna crit. I don't know if that mattered. Down goes Sneasler. My boy Nick is gonna win, and he made playoffs because of this. So shout out to Nick. And I think that's gonna be it for this stream, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this JJDL watch through for week 7. I'm glad to be back, man. This is one of the best streams I've ever had. You guys absolutely killed it with the viewership, the likes, the donations, the memberships, everything. You guys absolutely killed it. I'm very much looking forward to having this exact stream, hopefully this exact hype next week for round 1 of the playoffs. I'm gonna get out of here, guys. It's been fantastic just streaming for all of you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and for now, guys, this has been John Jr. signing off.